Hey everybody, it's me, it's the KATT streaming once again in the world of D&D. And guess who, out of all of my preparation, forgot to make a scene for the opening video? I do have an opening video that I made. The video is posted over on YouTube, so you can give it a check. But for next episode, that will be in. We're doing a nice cold open, I guess, pun in 100% intended. So this is going to be a brand new campaign that we have going on. Rime of the Frost Maiden. We have the same players as we had from Keys from the Golden Vault, where we have Robbie, One True Bumblebee, Yellow, Junie Queen, Rezendel, Owly the Human, and Sho Izagura. They are playing characters Celeste, Sekhmet, Shiva, Zekmit, Vishana, and Johan, respectively. Oh, this is just going to be fun. I can tell you that right out of the gate. I have been looking forward to this stream for quite a long time. Um, but yes, we will be getting the opening video for next session next week. Type deal. Well, of course, always head over to YouTube to check them out. I do have, as you will see, popping up in the chat from time to time, the artist credits for the artwork. So this time we do have the art for Celeste, the art for Zekmet, and the art for Johan are done 100% by me. That is my art. The art for Shiva and Vishana is one artist, and the artist for Sekhmet is another artist. At its twilight for the for Sekhmet, and let me just get the appropriate Twitter link for. You'd think I'd be more prepared. AI at Slow Respirin at Bunch Inya Tier Commissions was the spur person who did that one there. Their ats will pop up in the chat as we go on. So, without much further ado, we are jumping right into an ad break. So, we will switch over so we will be able to hear everybody. And we won't start up until the ads are officially done. So let me just undeafen and unmute. And now we are officially live.
Hey.
We just lost someone.
Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, as I did tell the group, Yellow is running a little bit late, so their character will be the last to be introduced. Or just might come in a little bit later.
Cool.
Okay, let me just get to the right pages here and move you guys over to our official title page.
And title card.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. So, here we have Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Chapter 1, 10 Towns. Welcome, everyone, to the first dip into the frozen wastes of the north. The following is a recounting of events that have plagued the Forgotten Realms. Some names have been changed to protect the innocent. I present to you the events of 10 Towns, based off a true story. As true as a fantasy setting can be. So, and let me get here. I had the right page here. So many pages that I've been getting set up. Where are you, Coldar? You are.
Like mine aren't even open yet. I feel you.
That's fair. So, Icewind Dale has become trapped in a perpetual winter. Ferocious blizzards make the mountain pass and through the spine of the world exceedingly treacherous. And this land has not felt the warmth of the sun in over 2 years. In fact, The sun no longer appears above the mountains, not even in what should be the height of summer. In this frozen tundra, darkness and bitter cold reign as king and queen. Most Dale residents blame Ariel, the Frost Maiden, the god of winter's wrath. The shimmering aurora that weaves across the sky each night is said to be her doing, a potent spell that keeps the sun at bay. Dale folk live in a scattering of settlements known as Ten Towns. The drop-off caravans coming from the south and travel between settlements in this never-ending winter have left everyone feeling isolated. Although each town has resolved to appease the Frost Maiden with sacrifices of one kind or another. No respite from winter's fury seems forthcoming. For adventurers such as yourselves, Ten Towns is a place to test one's mettle, and in the spirit of those of heroes who have come before, leave one's mark on the frigid, blighted land.
Ooh.
And we will.
This place sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, no, son. You're where my light at?
So as
Frigid.
as
I'm
our
stuck with that.
stage opens,
Ouch.
Oh.
does everyone have their tokens available to select or see on the map?
I can see mine.
I can see
Yeah, I
him
can
in
select
mine.
it. Yep. I'm good.
Yep.
Yay! I did it right out of the gate. Haha.
What a feeling.
This is your second run, so I expect you to get some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect perfection in this campaign, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Hold on.
Now, does it seem dark except for a few places around the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is intentional, because here in the everlasting rhyme, the world is permanently in a shade of darkness. One would even say
Oh.
that some of your abilities might even be a little lesser, despite what your stats say.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So the folk of Ten Towns, they don't have a lot of options when it comes to keeping warm. This is a very cold place. People form good mead, like from good mead, lonely wood, and termical burn wood salvaged from nearby forests to heat their houses. In other towns, wood is too precious of a commodity to burn, so they use whale oil. So lots of different ways for stuff to actually um, lots of stuff to get fuel, as well as vision. Even though you might have dark vision up to 60 feet in some places, even dark vision might be limited. So we open up on the first of 10 towns, where our heroes have not necessarily gathered. They just find themselves in the same place at the same time. We open on the town of Bremen. Bremen is founded by dwarf prospectors. It sits on the west bank of Mare Dualden, at the mouth of the Shangarn River. Its harbor has frozen, requiring local fishers to haul their boats across the ice to put them in the lake. Visitors who lack a boat can only reach Bremen by crossing the river, which is mostly frozen over. Targos, Tremeline, and Lonelywood are all visible from the docks on clear days. So, in Bremen, we see the first of our characters, and I will do this here. And Junie.
Alright. Apologies for my voice. Who you are going to see is a dragonborn lady. Dressed very... She doesn't need to worry about the cold too much, but she is dressed in at least a little bit more warmer clothing and overcoats and pants. In her hand is a book. Her little spell book. And she is just about think she's like 5'6" with pretty green and blue eyes and purplish black horns with white horns coming down off the sides of her head as well.
All right, and that is the first of our heroes. The next the next hero to walk upon show.
Right. This is just an explanation of like appearance and stuff, right?
Yes, describe your character.
Right. Well, if anybody would be looking upon his visage, you would be looking at a blue-skinned Triton. Upon his body are several markings of printed ink, with his hair a solid silver. Surprisingly, with how the cold is, he isn't wearing a shirt, which makes all his upper torso more prominent. There are several markings across his face with his gold eyes that stand out against his appearance. It's also clear that he is carrying some instruments.
Nice. Next up, we have Robbie.
Hi. Okay. All right. So my character is sort of they're pretty small little urchin dressed in clothes that were maybe nice once, but they're kind of like all dark and tattered. And so she's got but you can see like underneath her dark hood that she's got like light hair, like white hair, and trying to be inconspicuous and like stay in the shadows, but isn't maybe very good at it. And she's just sort of like pouting and frowny and like hanging out by herself. Do I need to describe more? Is that like
No, if that's what you wanted to, if that's where you would like to stop, then that's where you like to stop. That is quite all
okay?
right.
I think so for now.
All right, for now.
Okay.
Next up, we have Chris.
You see a 5'6" white dragonborn with purple horns that looks almost exactly like Judy's character, almost down to the T. The only difference is that whereas the other dragonborn is dressed more in kind of like it seems more like a southern robe of magic and arcane whimsy. Vishana is wearing a sort of like a fur-lined cloak with a large shawl that drapes over her shoulders and arms. As she kind of like as she walks, she has a very large wooden staff that is trying its best to keep the sort of like little bits of green forestry alive in this unforgiving, cold wasteland.
And for the last of the people that are here, Yellow will have to introduce theirs later when they get here. Rez, go ahead.
Aha, perfect. So what you're gonna see is a rather largely tall, about 7'6", Goliath, sort of wearing a sort of like an orange, short sleeved, or rather no sleeved, like shirt in a way, and he looks kind of, in a way, absolutely clueless as he's standing there picking his nose and wondering, shit, where do I put this?
Yes.
But you would also notice there is a great axe upon his back.
Nice. Okay, so with the introductions of who the characters are, you five show up here all at the same time. And we're just gonna go like this for now. Kind of show up at this spot at the same time. Um, with your party being around 10 towns for a little bit of time, you know that some of the big things here in Bremen, yeah, like the biggest thing that they do is they drink and they fish, fishing for knucklehead trout. Those are essentially what they have. In the town center, there are five different taverns, all sitting next to each other. Various just random NPCs kind of tooling around some dwarven, some non-dwarven, just using the generic noble male and noble female tokens. And you five essentially walk up to this point here on the map all at the same time. What do you guys do?
All right. I guess real quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Just to double check. Um, this is also this is all of our first time kind of bumping into each other, or have we been
Yes.
like?
Yes, this is your
Okay.
first time bumping into each other. Some of
Okay.
you
Cool.
haven't seen the other person in a
Yeah.
very long time.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool. That's
this is your first meeting of two other people.
okay. Cool. Um. So Vishana is she kind of goes. She almost jumps upon seeing uh seeing Shiva in the kind of like approach. She does clutch a letter in her claws, beginning to crimple as her grip kind of tightens as she takes like a couple of big deep breaths. This has been a moment that has been filling her with a large amount of anxiety, and now that's has finally arrived. She's not really sure what she's going to do. But she will, I guess, see Shiva trying to slip away, and is going to calm down a little bit, and then I guess approach. I don't know if I need to like roll or anything. This
It's not really a stealth kind of thing. It's just like she's trying to like just turn around, walk away kind of thing.
Okay.
It's a I see you. Oh, I see you. I need
Mhm.
to go this way now.
Mm-hmm. Vishana then looks very worried, um, as she's not really sure what to do now. She is confused, but will eventually go chase after Shiva.
He was not like running away, just like a walk.
Which direction would you be walking there?
This way into town. Passing by our lovely Triton boy here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Um.
excuse me.
Yeah. So then, just gonna follow you. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, another one. Sorry.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you just pass?
No, it's complicated. Hello.
Okay.
Shiva. That is you, right?
Hey.
Hi.
Surprised to see you here. Hey.
I
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Oh, I did not know that.
I yeah. Yeah, I've lived here for a while now.
Oh.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm doing just fine.
That's good to hear. I I had a lot. I had a lot that I want to tell you. Um, and now I don't really know if this is very weird, isn't it? I feel like this. I mean, I know why
Yeah.
it's weird, but it's
You know why it's weird?
it's just God, I'm just so nervous. It's just I never. I thought I just It's just it's nice to see you.
It's great to see you too, sis. She kind of looks around at everyone else. She's like, there are a few more people than I was expecting here, but it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's usually not that many people are out. What with the sort of snowmageddon that's been plaguing 10 towns for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You picked certainly a wonderful time to visit.
I was actually just stopping in to get some supplies for I continued on traveling around. I'm exploring the Tin Towns area.
Oh, you're explore. Oh well,
That's what I've been doing. So I've been gone. I've just been, going over here, going
So-
over there, kind of exploring, adventuring, the
that
whiz.
that sounds wonderful. I would love to show you around.
Oh, sure, yeah. Why not? Let's do
Excuse
it.
me.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
hello.
I didn't want to make it a crowd, but I'm also a little bit new here, and I would like a little bit of a tour as well.
Uh,
I could make it worth your time.
sure. 1 second. Shiva, do you know this man?
Oh, but you know what? Eh, Why not? Maybe we can have like another person to kind of, maybe fix the awkwardness, like
Oh, like about yes. Oh God, he's gods. Yes. Yes, kind sir. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. My name is Vishana. Sorry, a little hiccup.
He's gonna flash a little smile on his face, and he's gonna put a hand to his chest. Johann Wave Rider, at your service.
Johann, that's a very, very, that's a fun name.
yeah. I'm just call me she. I prefer going by she as of late. That's free too, sis. Just call me she.
Oh, she? Okay, yes, I feel like that might somehow make this actually a lot easier. Okay, she. You can still call me Vishana.
All right, she and Vishana.
Yes. Also, I think she points like those two. I think they're lost too, sis.
Oh boy, it's just a whole shepherd of individuals today, isn't it?
I mean,
Well,
you're the one with the shepherding stick.
Well, I
I'll
always
give you
say
that one.
the more the merrier.
Mishado was gonna turn over to the other two, just kind of standing there. Hello. Hi. You seem in need of directions or perhaps guidance. I don't know how to talk to people.
In terms of like alive, you kind of like notice him.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, so you kind of like notice him sort of like crouched down. He's trying to like find a spot just to hide his booger, and he's just trying to like dip it in, just like it's making a swirl, and he just turns and stares at you with a blank face.
Do we really have to invite this one?
This
Oh.
I seriously don't think he's going to make it anywhere. He might just be in the snow for the rest of his life if we don't help him.
You think he might just die out here in that spot?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yes,
honestly think so.
yes. You can come over here. Um, what's Celeste doing right now?
I'm picking my nails with a knife and just like staring at you guys. Just like, oh my god, I'm a bunch of, you know, this is boring. Old people.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm not that old. Um, young lady, I guess.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
Why?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
What can I do
Um,
for you?
I have been this um directed to offer my assistance because that is what is happening right now. As I've offered to help she here go look around the towns, and I guess I'm just going to be ferrying everybody in the vicinity. You there, person with the purple hair, would you like to join our grand tour as well? Oh God.
Oh, why would I need a tour? I live here.
I
As
don't
she
know.
makes her way over to the taverns very awkwardly.
It was a good effort. He's just gonna put a hand on her shoulder and just pat her shoulder.
I jump a little bad being touched.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm just you snuck up on my blind spot. Please don't do that.
My apologies.
Oh God, yeah. So I'm very on edge right now.
I can tell.
Little sassy mouth over
She
there is.
doesn't like people. My sister doesn't like people. And she like does the
Oh.
sister thing of poking. She
Oh, ouch. Very, very strong. Very. I was unaware of your strength.
Hang on. How am I strong? Am
I
strong?
don't.
Hang on.
I maybe. I can't. I don't remember what your strength score is.
8.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, that's why she's like, am I strong? What?
I don't know. It's I'm in a weird situation. Anyways, sassy mouth over there as I point to Celeste.
You rang.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I
Oh.
guess I've been ordered basically to semi abduct you. No, that's a terrible way of phrasing it.
Yes, you could definitely pick better wording. Escort.
Here
Escort.
to be the tour guide for everyone
I am.
today.
Yes, I guess tour guides today. All
Okay.
right. Well, you might as well come along. And I'll have another witness for when I eventually keel over from embarrassment and die.
You're not serious, right?
No.
I
She's
just-
so
Oh.
dramatic.
Your
I
paws.
just keep
Oh,
I just keep walking.
oh, darling, let me help you.
Mm.
Oh.
So,
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Shiva
So
looks like
Chris,
she's enjoying herself.
Vishana will know. Really, there's only 2 spots that are really of any note here in Bremen, and well, maybe 3. We have the town hall, which is this little plus-looking building. We have the 5 Taverns City Center, and the docks. Because, like I said, the only thing people do here is drink and fish and occasionally vote or sacrifice people.
Oh yes. So let's see here. If we head over, let's see
It's all
here.
right. Take it slow.
If we come over here, you'll see a wonderful view of the frozen river. It's been frozen since last year and the year before that because internal winter. It's great. There you can do ice fishing if that's your thing, I guess. If it's not your thing, you can head over here to the 5 taverns where there's literally 5 taverns. I think each one is ran by a different brother and they all hate each other.
Oh.
I
Family
can't.
issues, it seems.
Yes. And then over
Yes.
there is.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry, getting around you.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a problem. Not a problem. He
All right.
kind of eyes you up and down a little bit as you walk past him, but he doesn't make any sudden moves.
Yeah.
I will shake his hand with the pointer finger.
As
Yeah.
you reach your hand out to shake his hand, he kind of looks up at you. Oh, you're a big one, aren't you?
That's me. Hello.
That's me.
Yeah, it's me. All right, yes, and then I guess over there, that T-shaped building, I think it there, is the town hall where we vote. Where, well, not necessarily me. I don't live here. Vote and I guess occasionally sacrifice a person.
As you guys,
Wait,
Sacrifice.
you're not just going to gloss over that pod, right?
Oh right, I forgot you guys aren't from around here. Yeah, no. There's this thing. Um, that some of the towns do, where in order to appease the Frost Maiden, every fortnight or so, I think like maybe like once a month. I can't really remember the actual date at the current moment, but they offer a sacrifice of some sort. Some places, they like to do. They'll sacrifice the best of their hunt. Some of the more poorer 10 towns will sacrifice war. And as for more larger metropolises, they sacrifice people.
this town, you would know, they sacrifice fish.
Oh yeah, this town in particular.
Mm.
Actually, sorry, I guess I was getting my cities all mixed up. They actually sacrifice fish, so they'll give about like a good chunk of their catch and just sort of leave it for the frostmaiden to eat, or their minions eat or something. I'm not really sure. I don't really stick around that much. So yeah,
Right. I've heard of the rituals, but I just didn't know which one they did in this town.
it's
Though
the food one.
that's good. I didn't want to come into town and then all of a sudden be up for a prospect of being sacrificed.
Oh, don't you have to worry about that. I think that only happens if you live here. Um, I don't think they sacrifice tourists.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't going to start you guys in a cannibal town.
That comes later.
Indeedly do. So yes, as you guys actually
Cannibals,
approach
the
the taverns,
Mm-hmm.
you actually hear a bit of a kerfuffle
Uh-oh.
as you
Yeah.
see 5 dwarves are kind of standing outside their respective doors, and switching back from advertising "come drink at my pub" to "stay away from his fucking pub, he will rob you blind." All 5 of them are essentially mirroring what the others are saying, with just their names in place of the favor and their brothers' names in favor of the others.
Well, there you go. I'll
They're
let you
pretty
guys deal with this. I feel like I've talked far more than I intended to for
Yeah,
now. So
I'm
I'll
gonna stay back here. I'm
Yeah,
not feeling
like
the hottest.
the one at the bottom here, they are, they're screaming. It's like, oh shit, I closed the wrong fucking window.
Yeah, probably ice getting in there. It's probably not a good deal.
Give me one second. Yeah, I closed roll 20, trying to
Oh,
click
no.
on the window next to it, which has the D&D Beyond stuff for the Tavern Center.
Oh no.
Give me one second. Just got to reload and make sure I'm here as DM. Perfect. All right, so the bottommost one there, you hear him yelling. It's like, "Come drink at the stones, where we'll get you stoned. But don't, but stay away from even Kale, River's Mouth, the Grumpy Moose, and the Black Bearded Brother. Those taverns are all poorly maintained. They're old, and no one drinks there." And the next one up, like he says, is like, "Don't go to the Stones, come to the Even Keel. This is the best place in all of Bremen to drink. Why over at the Stones they don't know the difference between a rock and an ale." And etc. going on around to the River's Mouth, the Grumpy Moose, and the Black Bearded Brother. I will put
Cat.
those names in the chat.
I want to do 2 funnies if I could get them. Can I do a stealth check to like hide like next to them?
Sure.
I mean,
Hey, Yeah.
I was gonna say is like I want to go over and sort of like stand directly up in the center of all of them.
Oh, the music
Uh,
stopped for you. Sorry. You got it back?
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have the music playing. Oh
yeah,
my god.
I don't either. I had my own custom music going.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
cool.
have a custom playlist called Winter's Wrath. Songs by Travis Savory, specific 14 tracks specifically catered for Rime of the Frost Maiden. Was made for streamers and royalty free for streamers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You might get that little copyright notice on your stream. I haven't tested it yet, but this was made specifically for streams of Rime of the Frost Maiden.
That is so cool.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right, so
Just stand
as Zekmit steps in front of the group, you know what? Because Zekmit is providing a bit of a distraction with his size, go ahead and roll that stealth at advantage there, Johan. They do not notice you. They all eyes are on the towering Goliath because these are 5 dwarves.
And then with their arguing, I wanted to play like a kind of like a haughty little jig, just to kind of like, you know how they make like the violins of like intense moments. They go like, "Dun-dun-dun-dun."
Give me a performance. Straight.
Oh, ho, ho.
Our first nat
Nice.
20.
God
So,
damn.
as they are
No.
arguing, Johan, is able to sneak up with Zekmet standing in the center of the group, and he's able to cater the music perfectly as Zekmet walks up, and he is setting very, very tense background songs and all that. What are you doing there, Zekmet? All eyes are on you, and you have some background music.
First of all, he's gonna start with a eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I got your baby by toe. If scream, let go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm fucking dead.
So it'll come over to here to the top one here.
Yeah.
So and then go again.
As you were doing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, with your Nat 20 performance, Johan, you were accenting each time he pointed at one of them with your music.
Mhm.
The top one there is the black bearded brother.
We'll do it again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch dwarf by toe. If scream, let go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And then he'll point towards this one here.
And that one there was the river's mouth.
I'd like to try and attempt to like pick this one up.
To pick him up?
To pick him up.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's not going
Okay.
to. He's not going to. Oh, he's going to.
Yeah, I guess give me an athletics. And your 14 is incredibly high, but that is the most dexterous dwarf you've ever seen, who also got a nat 20.
What the fuck?
And he kind of ducks around. Oi, yo, big nuts. We don't take kindly to being picked up. How would you like it if I walked up to you and started using that as a speed bag?
He's just like standing there, sort of like staring just above his head.
Quite a bit above his head, by the way. Once again, dwarf, Goliath.
True, but he's sort of like he's staring, and he doesn't exactly like acknowledge that they're there because he can't see them because they're so small.
So he kind of looks over to his brothers and like, "Oi, get a load of this one here. I think he'd be fine down at the docks. He'd be able to catch a lot of fish, wouldn't he? It's like, oh yeah, no, we'd be able to make our sacrifice crew to this, easily with him on out of the docks.
Fish?
As as this guy here, he kind of walks up and kind of starts tugging on your shirt. Yo, down here, big boy.
He starts like staring at just above again, and then starts lowering it just so slowly. Oh, I see you now.
Yes, big boy. How would you like to have the biggest pint of ale you've ever had?
Yes?
All you need to do is go over to the docks and catch as many fish as you can. If you catch all the fish you can carry and bring them back to the town hall.
He just starts leaping over there. Just almost immediately doesn't even allow him to even finish his words.
As the five of them are all kind of now laughing and joking. So we're going to put a pin in you there, Zekmet. See what the others are going to do.
Johan is just playing up the moment, trying to just keep the intensity of.
Yes, your music accompaniment has been spot on. Like, I'm talking Pacha from the Emperor's New Groom meme, just spot on. Celeste, what about you?
I don't know. I guess I'm sort of hanging around and like listening in, but like just sort of being moody and not really like being a part of it, and just sort of snarking a bit when like he's leering over. I'm just like like just, but mostly just minding my own business. But I'm like, but I also like am nosy and I like want to know what's going on. So I'm like hanging around.
You're dropping
I'm
the eaves.
I am. I'm like too close to be a part of it, but like too far to not be a part of it. I'm like hanging at a weird distance. Like slightly out of the conversation, but like anyway, you know what I mean?
Are you trying to be stealthy while you do this?
Sure, yeah.
All right, then why not give me a stealth roll? See how stealthy you are.
Yes. Let's do it. Okay. Stealth. My first stealth roll. Here we go. Okay.
Wow.
That was a surprising.
Fuck.
You are so good at being stealthy and blending in that no one sees you.
Oh dang.
At all. Like
Cool.
no one knows that you are there. If people were walking toward you, straight toward you, they would bump into you if you didn't move out of the way.
Nice. Cool. It's not, and the thing is, I don't even really care that much. It's just like this is better than being bored. So,
well, seems that everybody has sort of separated and went on their own ways. That Goliath went right towards the water. The Tritons singing. I don't know what happened. That very moody elven girl just seemed to disappear. Honestly, good riddance to her. Honestly, I did not like her in the slightest. I let me tell you that she was foul-mouthed and seemed highly irritable, and just in general, terrible person.
What? Sorry.
Oh my
excuse
god.
me. What was that, sis?
Oh my god. Did I hear that hum?
yes. Basically, she's like growling at you.
Holy! Oh my god, you were still there. Wow. Sorry. Meow.
Yeah. You can't take it back now.
No, I suppose I can't.
Whatever.
This is why if you don't have anything nice to say, you say it behind closed doors.
I am very nervous right now. This is not how I thought today was going to go.
You do seem to be rather jumpy.
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
You okay?
I hopefully will be soon.
Maybe I could play a little charming jig to maybe take your mind off of things.
Maybe.
Aw.
And he will attempt to do a little merry jig with
Give me
his viol.
Give me another performance. It is not quite to the par that you were playing for the background, but it is still very, very impressive.
I liked your other song better. Sorry, that was also mean.
No, it's fine. If an artist can't take critique, then he can't get any better.
I
Clearly,
was
your
really
attitude
listening.
is honesty is the best policy.
I'm just trying to be truthful, I guess. Maybe to a fault. Maybe to a fault.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
there's
had such
there,
a
there.
I had such a
Yes.
great main actor there. I couldn't help but supplement his
Right.
interesting move per se.
Mm-hmm.
Since I didn't hear the last song, I thought this song was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Always a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sort of like climb onto like a roof or like a ledge or something nearby, Carl?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna climb onto a little ledge, like just next to where we are. You know, maybe like the ledge of a building or whatever. And I'm just gonna sit cross-legged and then just kind of park myself and then just watch over everyone while the conversation's happening.
All right.
Maybe let one leg dangle.
All right. And as you
Cool.
guys are kind of sitting there, I don't have him on there. Yeah, that is a different dwarf. Perfect. You see another dwarf kind of just walking up the streets. A lot of dwarves in this town. As he walks past. I see that you've kind of returned there, Vishana. You would know this is the mayor or the speaker of the town.
Oh, hello, mayor or speaker of town.
I had his name here. I really did.
Yeah.
He was gonna like poke her head around her
Yeah.
Visha's neck just to look at the mayor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Strangely enough, I can't find his name, his actual name written here for Bremen. So you know what? Let's just make it up on the scene. His name is also Bremen. Bremen, the speaker of Bremen. And it goes, yes, you should be here just in time for the fishermen for the fishing guild to bring in their latest catch for sacrifice, so we can sacrifice it to Ariel.
Oh yes, I guess it is that time. Oh boy, it seems to always sneak up every month, doesn't it?
Yes, no, it does, and unfortunately, it's been getting the halls have been getting a little small as of late. I'm wondering
Really?
if you could maybe work your druidic magic and help us out a little bit.
Well, I will certainly do what I can. Strange. I mean, I know that has always been a uphill battle of catching knuckleheads, but are we really that depleted on fish here in Bremen?
Yeah, they say there's some sort of monster out on the lake that might be the cause of all the issues.
A month? Oh dear, that's not very good. Oh, poop. The Goliath is gonna get eaten. I somehow feel responsible. I
We
start
maybe
running.
should go after them.
Yeah, I've already started like going
and
into
there's
huff.
Gus.
Oh, I don't. Right.
Everyone should come along. There's probably money in killing a monster. I can only assume.
I'll be there in
That
just
could
a moment.
Hmm.
Sir, you said your name was Bremen, correct?
Yes. No relation to the actual town. It just worked out that way, and I think that's probably why they voted me. Like, why some places, like, I think they actually name, like, the name, the people here are usually caught up on, gimmicky names. Like, I think they named one of the boats Bodie McBoatface.
Charming. Right. I wanted to ask, when it came to this monster, are you sure it's not, well, do you have any idea what it might look like, size, or is it just rumors?
Oh, well, from what I know is, da, 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 like, it's just old wives' tale that I hear coming from the docks. I honestly don't. I don't put too much truth into it myself.
Hmm. Well, usually some of those tales have some truths in them, so anything you can inquire would be most helpful.
Best possibly ask around the docks. They might have some more information. Like I said, they probably only voted me into the speaker role because my name is Bremen. And
Fair enough.
and the funny thing is, I'm originally from Neverwinter.
Ah, so you're not even from. Hmm.
Yeah, so
Eh,
we had no correlation to this town, but my family ended up coming up here to 10 towns, and then the everlasting rhyme started, and we had to do all sorts of things, and some people didn't make the first winter. It's been hellishly cold. Huh. How are
yeah.
you not cold? As he actually takes in your visage, like.
He'll open up with the arms extended. A Triton, good sir.
Yes, we don't get many of your kind around here.
No, I don't suppose you do.
But you might want to be
But
careful. They might think you be a fish to sacrifice.
I would hope not, because I would be sorely disappointed. Non-violent, of course.
Well, of course, any violence in town will be met with such recompense. People will rue the day that they've messed with Bremen of Bremen and Bremen.
I see you're really enjoying it all right there.
Ah,
That's myself to enjoy that, but
hmm. Well, maybe once we get our haul for the sacrifice for Ariel, then we can maybe have you play a tune at the best pub in town. He says that as he walks away, without confirming which pub is the best pub in town.
well, they're arguing about and you walked away.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's a little bit of incompetence here, but good spirit, good heart. I'll give him that. Excuse me again,
dear.
sir. My apologies.
He kind of looks up and down at you. It's like, that'd be one hell of a sacrifice. He says under his breath.
Can I like perceive that?
Give me a perception on that. And yeah, you hear that.
Huh. Right, great, awesome. I'm already not liking it here. Okay.
So
He's just gonna keep going on.
as you guys approach the docks, let me see what I got. As you guys approach the docks, The lake around the creaky docks is frozen, forcing fishers to pull their rowboats up onto the ice. Standing between a pair of boats is a stout humanoid in cold weather clothing. A gray hood hides most of the humanoid's face, but you can make out a wide nose and a long, frosty beard. The stout figure stamps their feet, spots you, and waves you over. Ah, good. You're here. Get to it, ingrates. Those fish ain't gonna catch themselves.
Fish, 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 fish.
As he, let me just. Boop.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
And here you see another little dwarf, a little shield dwarf, who's standing around the dock, and there are two rowboats tied to the dock as well. The gunwale of one of the boats has what it looks to be a large bite taken out of it, but both vessels are seaworthy.
I guess Rez's character has his
Yes.
attention.
Yes,
So,
yeah,
I'll-
Rez, he would have noticed you first.
Mhm.
Fish, get, fish, get.
Oh,
Nom, nom, nom.
yes, yes,
Cute.
Damn it, where are you? Like he looks and is like, look, I have been waiting for some fishers that I hired last night to arrive, but in fact,
Me.
you must be one of those fishers. Yes. They probably decided, like maybe they decided not to show up, but like there were supposed to be fishers as in plural, not just you. At this moment, the other four would arrive.
Right. A friend. The big guy.
Oh,
Oh?
There's tales of a sea beast out there. You might not want to go out there.
Fish.
A
Big foot,
really
Big belly.
Oh gods, you.
Yellow, can you control your character? Yeah.
Yellow, you're muted.
Should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I was doing something.
Are you able to control your character there, Yellow?
Yes.
All right. So the group is up here at the docks. If you want to start making your way up there, and we can bring you into the scene.
Okay.
All right. So yes, as the group of you show up, it's like, oh yes. It was one hell of a night last night. That I had a few too many drinks at the best tavern here in town. But you must be the fisherman. I could have sworn I hired 6, but I only count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As Sekhmet joins the group, Yellow, describe your character.
You see a pale-looking woman standing, say about 8 feet tall,
Fuck yeah.
with a long black hair and a black cloak.
As the dwarf there looks like, oh yes, there's the 6. You 6 here. I need you to get out onto the ice and just catch as many knucklehead trout as you can.
I'll couch a knucklehead. But she like cracks her knuckles and like wiggles her fingers.
And now, when it comes to this venture, are you paying us after work, or have you paid us before?
Well, You see, it's pay. I pay you after because our agreed upon price was 5 copper for each trout that they catch, and you guys are already wasting precious trout catching time.
5 copper. That's
Per
that feels
trout.
like a...
So the more trout you get, the more money you get. Hope
And
you're not
how many
expecting
do you
gold.
usually-
This place isn't exactly rich.
No, I wasn't expecting gold, but how much knucklehead do you usually catch?
We usually catch about usually when we have our fishermen go out. They usually get about 5 or 6 each.
5 or 6. That's... He's looking to the group to see what they're trying to feel out with this.
Knucklehead are quite large.
Celeste just looks up at all the very big people around her. Yeah, I'd say so.
Charming.
I mean, we also have to be keeping an eye out for the monster, if I had to assume, might be the thing that caused that giant bite mark in the one boat there. Because I believe you said one of them had a chunk taken out of it, Mr. DM?
Yes, I did say that. But as you
Okay, cool.
mentioned that to this dwarf here, he just dismissively waves his hand at you guys. It's like time is better spent angling than yapping. And don't you see? There's bloody ice everywhere. The last crew are apparently born with pits for eyes because they sailed right into a damned ice floe. I ain't gotten around to repairing the gunwale yet, but she floats just fine. That boat there, that one with the damage, that's the pronged goat. One of the best little ships I ever had. It still floats even with the damage to it. The other one there that's still in good repair is the burly ram.
Which one would we be using, sir?
Both. They only hold 4 people.
Ah, alright. So, crew, are we locking into this here?
It would be best to try and help the people of Ten Town. If we don't, then, well, they might have to sacrifice something else.
I should have
All right.
sacrificed the crew before they fucking ran off. Who knows where
Whoa.
they are?
Well,
Fish.
yeah, we're going to get fish.
What? I'm sorry, I was
Oh,
daydreaming. I have.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
are we going fishing? That's fine.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I guess we're going fishing. I'm gonna go in the boat that doesn't have a giant hole in it.
As you approach the boats, you do hear footsteps approaching the creaky dock. Another figure, covered head to toe in cold weather clothing, has joined you. This figure wags a gloved finger at the frosty bearded dwarf. "You have no honor, barrel bore," the newcomer yells, pulling down a woolen muffler to reveal a pale, half-elven face. "You're sending these innocent people to their deaths. And for what? A few fish?" The dwarf pipes up. Pay no mind to this rambling fool." The half-elf goes, "Did you tell them about the monster?" The dwarf starts cursing in Dwarvish before turning to the characters and yelling, "Just get to work!" as he stomps away. But is not too far away.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out of earshot, not eager to hear what the half-elf might have to say. The half-elf then approaches your characters very sheepishly. I'm getting the feeling that Grinsk doesn't like me very much, or anyone who steps between him and the cold swimming in this lake. I'm Tally. I'm studying the local animal life here in Icewind Dale, and I just couldn't stay silent and watch another crew fall victim to the monster of Mardolden.
Oh dear.
Ah, so you actually have info about this creature.
But yes, He actually hands you. Yes, I had reported that there was a creature in Mardolan that was attacking the Bremen fishing parties. I decided to investigate and found that the boats from Bremen were the only vessels to suffer these attacks. And after deducing all of this, I began frequenting the docks to warn any uninformed people looking to venture out onto the lake about the danger out there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Right. Do you know if the creature is more in the deeper regions of the water, or does it attack near the coast?
Well, it's hard to say because some witnesses say it's the size of an ox, while others say it's closer to the size of a house. Some say that it could be a whale or a large fish. Others have described it more lizard-like in appearance, with scaly skin and a long neck. If
I might need hazard pay for this one.
Yeah, this got a little more intense.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. Big fish? Big belly? Fish. Nom nom.
I
Oh
think
my
he's
goodness.
saying if we were able to wrangle this creature in, we'd also have a bountiful dinner tonight. Is
So-
that what I'm getting, big man?
Yes.
Well, I need some more information before I even considered doing such.
Well, like the only thing that I can know is that it's only recently become a threat. Perhaps it's the unending winter has affected its eating habits or its demeanor in some way. As Tally hands you a notebook. I can't offer you much other than my gratitude, but if you're going out on the lake, please write down any information you learn about the nature of this monster. If we know what's out there, the people of Bremen would much be safer for it, and well, it bears the potential to be awfully interesting.
Hmm. I'd have a couple more questions, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to set this with a proposition,
Mhm.
since this is a little bit more dangerous than simply for the acknowledgement of the good of the world. When you noted the damage on the boat, did it look only as if it was a bite? Did it look like any course of frostbite or any type of magic
Well,
was used?
Well, it was actually found adrift. And the crew was presumably lost to the lake monster. It just kind of made its way back to the ice shelf. Um, couldn't tell if it was frost damage because, well, everything is frost damaged out here. You know, as he gestures all around to the snow drifts that are about half the size of some of the dwarves that are walking around.
Right, you have a point, but also if there was, well, how? There's more questions to ask here. How long does a voyage usually go out for?
Oh well, they usually go out for a few hours and then come back. This was the first boat that they didn't come back.
Hmm.
Usually they are able to come back a little bit damaged and worse for the wear, but this is the worst one out of them all.
Is that wreckage still on shore, or has it been pulled up?
The wreckage, like
Or the damaged ship itself?
oh yes, no. As he points to one of the boats right here. Like all this out here.
Can
Like
we say, Carl, that the boat that he points to that I snuck there about 30 seconds ago and I'm just like sitting on it?
yes, as he goes to gesture toward the boat, he sees you there.
Thank
An eager one out. I see.
This one? Is it this one? Is this the one?
Yes.
No, I think they pointed the one farther back.
Yes. That one there, the closer one to us. That one there is the one in excellent condition. The one just a little back, that's the one with the bite taken out of it because, well, it's the one that's with the bite taken out of it. We were able to pull it from, like, drag it from the water here to the dock. Like, all of this is ice. You can literally walk out to the water. It's probably a good 20-30 minute walk from here dragging a boat.
I would like to have Johan examine the boat.
Okay.
I'm
How are you looking?
looking for whatever type of damage hurt the boat. I'm looking for physical. I'm looking for well, that's probably different checks, isn't it?
Yeah, those would be two different checks. If you want to do
Well, look,
magic, it's an Arcana check. If you want to do physical, it's just an investigation.
oh, both of them are not great. I'll do an investigation first.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Like, what is with Roll20 today? All like today, and even during Junie's campaign, like there were lots of nat 20s recently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all good. It's a roll's a roll.
mhm.
So yeah, you can tell by looking at it, and your knowledge of being a Triton. We'll spin it this way, and a lot of things under the sea. Um,
Under the sea.
yeah. You would know that this was a bite.
Mm,
Like something took a big bite out of this boat.
mm.
Carl,
Yes.
would I also be able to tell?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Almost as if like you can tell by looking at this that just before the previous crew got lost to the waters, someone looked back and said, "You're going to need a bigger boat."
Boo.
Mm. All
And a new
right.
joke.
They were definitely ill prepared. I'm gonna make that Arcana check now.
All right.
Okay, that one wasn't as good.
You as far as you know, there's no magic.
Hmm.
Hungry
Or as
fish.
you know, it's not your room.
Hungry me.
Right, so it doesn't look like there was any magic used, but our boat's going to be ill prepared for fighting whatever that is. I can't, in good faith, do this job for free. What are you offering in exchange for notes?
Like I don't have just my gratitude. Like money and stuff and all that out here is very hard to come by. Like I'm just a researcher. They don't even pay me. I have to essentially work just to survive.
Celeste is gonna like groan and roll her eyes at like the fact that we're not like, because she sort of thought that there was gonna be money involved. Which is
Yeah,
why
I'm
she
getting
tagged
I'm
along.
getting a you get paid in experience vibes from all of this.
Yeah,
Zach's gonna
she's not
start
leaving
tearing
though,
up.
but she's not happy about it. It's just kind of,
Then I would like to make a request that we are added into the notes of your research. then.
I will always I give credit where credit is due. When you any notes that you guys come by, put your names by them in this book, so that way when it's published, the publishers know exactly who gets what.
Right. There may be
Okay.
a little bit more credit to this later on if people are aware of sea monsters. Though it might be only those that can actually comprehend the writing, but it's good to gain status.
Status. But
When
fish.
when people know your name, big man.
Oh.
Famous.
Oh.
Oh, fame.
I'd rather not have people know my name.
Well, then
I'm
you
good.
can always write it anonymous, or you can give the credit to someone else.
Anonymous works well.
Mhm.
I think they also use Anon as a pen name.
Yes.
All right, then.
What I can say is you do want to avoid falling in the water.
I
Not
mean-
not just for the lake monster, but you know this is a cold place. So like even with warm clothes, if you fall in that water, you're going to freeze.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
most of them may freeze. I'm a little bit more resistant.
No toe dipping.
Unless you want to lose that toe, big man.
Oh.
Shut up. How cute is your friendship? Oh my god.
All right. Well, I guess I'm sold.
Well,
I'm still
yeah.
riding in the non-damaged boats.
Yes. I'll take the damaged boat. And it seems I'm more at risk here than any of you. They're already looking at me like a sacrifice. So, yeah.
Okay.
As long as I
see.
get dinner, I'm in, and she'll kind of like shrug and hop back up.
Yeah.
And
All right. So
Yeah.
who's getting
I
in which
take
boat?
All right. Since I have put it on record that I'm going in team not broken boat, I guess line up behind me if you want to join team not broken
How
boat.
much? Question: how big are the boats?
They are
Big-
big enough to hold 4 medium-sized creatures.
So we can do a 3-3 or 4-2.
I'll go over here for team damage boat.
over the
Team damage
table,
boat.
like it would
I
make
think-
sense for my character to be in the broken boat because I might be less vulnerable than others. In character, she would never fucking get on a broken ass boat.
Then come join
Then
team
go to the
intact boat.
Yeah, go to the clean boat.
Fuck yeah.
That's all cool. I
All
don't
right.
mind.
So we got Shiva, Zekmit, and Celeste in the non-broken
Oops.
boat.
And Vishada.
Sorry, Vishana is in non-broken boat.
Yes.
Shiva, are you going to broken boat or non-broken boat?
I'm with non-broken boat.
Okay, well,
As any rational person would.
well, that will leave. That's 4 people in non-broken boat. That leaves Johan and Sekhmet into the broken boat.
All right.
So you guys grab your
amazing.
boats, and after about an hour, you do notice it gets a little darker, but it's kind of hard to tell what time of day it is. And you guys finally make it out to
Ooh.
Oh, these are so cool. We have moving boats.
yes. You got
Yeah.
the boats themselves have little lanterns on them, so
Carl, you're incredible.
they actually
Wait, hang on a second.
produce light.
Yeah, I was gonna say my man, big man's on the wrong boat. Hey,
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Get off my boat.
So so essentially the two Goliaths and the
Goliaths, right.
Triton are on the broken boat.
No, it's 4 and 2, I
I
think.
I think it was
Carl.
4-2, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
four
Yeah,
and two,
because
yeah.
this boat down here is the broken boat.
Yeah,
So
Hey.
then Yellow's character Sekhmet is up on the non-broken boat.
There you go. There you go.
yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to change labels.
No worries, no worries. I gave you a hand there.
I appreciate it.
Not broken boat.
Yeah.
That's so
Look.
good.
The big man decided he wanted to be on the broken boat. That's a
All
sinking
right,
ship I'm not
so
being on. No, thank you.
The way that we're going to do this control is you guys should be
I'm,
able
like,
to control the
nodding,
boats
like, yes.
yourself.
Yes.
But just maybe vote one person to control it, and then everyone kind of go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Unsay. So the lake is covered in ice floes, which does make travel dangerous. Let's see here. We got. As you're going through, you do encounter, as you guys are making your way to the center of the lake, you actually do encounter a few ice floes.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yes.
oh,
And this is a skill check.
oh, big man, I don't know. Hope you know how to
Does
work on a
anyone know?
boat.
I guess real quick, does anyone have like water vehicle proficiency?
Oh God.
Nope.
Nope. No way.
Okay. So, for each
Absolutely
boat, I would like you guys to decide who is going to make the one roll for each boat. So either Johan or Zekmit for the broken, or one of the other 4 for the other boat. One person each.
I kind of want to do it.
I was gonna say I've been burning my nat 20 luck, so I don't think I'm gonna get too many more of that.
Boy, what do we think the roll's gonna be?
Ass. It's gonna be ass.
You got a pretty divided up team over here for that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just trying to put my sheet in dark mode because I flipped over and it's like blinding me.
Blindingly light. Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Do we
I'm
think
a wizard, so me.
survival
okay.
check? Do you think that's what's gonna be?
Yeah,
All right. I have a plus.
probably.
All right.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I could probably do it.
All right.
I've been
Good.
through some shit. I could probably figure this out.
All right. Good luck. I give you guidance.
Okay.
Okay.
So Robbie, Celeste, and Zekmit, can you give me
Yeah.
a wisdom check?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just straight wisdom.
A wisdom
maybe
check.
And
You
what
can
is
add.
guidance do again?
if you-
I get that a D4 to your roll.
Oh, that's shitty, fam.
actually,
I
can I?
So Robbie, you got a
I got 6.
plus the guidance of 3, so you have a 9. Zekmit has 19. Okay, Zekmit's
Can I give him a bardic inspiration at all for that?
You want to give Zekmit a bardic?
I definitely did as do.
Okay.
He's gonna stop playing the. He's gonna stop playing.
Dude, the broken boat is gonna just outstrip the not broken boat.
Give him a bardic. So that's
Actually
a
have
D6
really good
roll,
wisdom.
I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna stop
Hey, let's
playing Cards
go!
Again. Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't even need it.
Okay. So
Oh my god, that's amazing.
with the 9 and 15 or 25, the broken boat gets past the first ice flow unscathed.
Go on, big man. Lead us to victory.
The not broken boat takes 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it.
Thank you.
Okay. There are
Jesus.
as you're looking ahead, you see a few more ice flows. Who would like to make the next roll?
I'll do it if I have a fairly high wisdom.
I'm gonna obviously I'm gonna let you do it, but like Celeste is gonna give you shit like I didn't even get a good try, and
Okay.
like, but we'll let you take over.
Tell you what, as I hype myself up, if I mess it up, you can try again. So
Okay.
another wisdom check there.
Yes.
All right. So
It's entirely.
see, I might have that plus. So 11. I did slightly better.
Okay. And who's going to roll for the other boat?
What you feeling, big man?
It's up to you.
I could do wisdom if you want.
Yeah, you do.
We can rotate it.
Yeah, we'll rotate it.
This is cool.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a wisdom save, man. Fuck.
oh shit! Yeah, no, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's a wisdom check.
That's a wisdom check. My apologies. Okay.
Oh, that's
I don't
better.
know. I don't know how you want to play that because
Okay, it's
that
a
was kind of.
+2 either way. You know what? Since this is the start, I will take the 21.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
that's
make sure to
nice.
ask
Yeah.
next time.
Yes. So that's 9, 10, and a 21. So once again, the broken boat gets through unscathed. The
Do we need to move the boats?
not yet.
Okay.
The not broken boat takes an additional 2 damage.
All right.
I got to
We're
give it
gonna
up to
be
the
doing
helmsman
well.
of this boat.
Yeah.
He's made
And
preparations.
as you guys look ahead, you see one last ice flow. One last wisdom check.
We can do a rotation off if you want.
My man, let's go.
Holy
Broken
shit, you
boat
guys are
gets by
unreal.
unscathed.
Who does
I mean, I
someone
can
else
do the wisdom.
go for it?
I'll
If you
do
can-
it. Let's see what I do.
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's go!
And
Whoa.
the other boat now takes no damage. As you
Yo.
guys
Let's put
make
her
it-
in charge.
make it around the ice floes and have now made it into the prime fishing of the lake.
Woohoo.
I just
Alright.
love the idea that Shiva comes out of her daydream, just be like, "Oh, we're rowing a boat. Okay."
Just nails it. Just like.
I like to think that the reason we kept bumping it, the thing is because Celeste and Vishana were like constantly fighting over who's in control.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Celeste is pretty bratty, if I haven't made that clear yet.
Mhm. All right. So as you guys are out here, the lake is still and quiet for the next hour. A fine time for fishing.
All right.
There is a
I guess-
fishing mini game.
Yay.
Ooh.
Fun. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
So, once again, in the boat, you guys will have noticed there is enough rod and tackle for each person to throw out their a hook and bait. So
Cool.
everyone can make a wisdom survival check. So a survival check.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Oh, my computer is
I'm all right.
struggling, fam. Oh my
All right.
god. If everything crashes, I'm sorry.
daydreaming too much again. Sorry,
I
guys. We're
will-
not fishing nothing.
Also guided myself. So
Don't die, computer.
survival.
Oh,
Hey, we're doing good over here. We're doing
Oh.
good.
So
Okay.
it's 21
Oh.
plus 23.
All right. So let's see. Vishana, Johan, Sekhmet. I need you three.
Hang on, which one?
So many tabs.
Which
I need
Sekhmet?
you guys to make me a athletics test or check.
Uh-oh.
Athletics. Okay. Oh dear.
Damn, I'm doing good.
And that's a strength. Okay.
I think it's you, Yellow.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Okay. So I need to do one more fish. Okay, so Johan, you
Yeah.
catch a fish.
Ah, you got one. Big man, your help.
Yeah. Next up we have Vishana. You do not catch any fish on yours.
Darn.
Yeah, like your. Next up we have Sekhmet, and that's one more strength with advantage. It just barely gets out. So for the first hour, you guys catch one fish.
Okay.
All right, another hour.
Fishing is stupid. She continues to try.
Whoa, what?
Oh, Cat, we see that.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, I just see that. We will be taking the top one. I don't know why
Okay.
that went through there and not whispered.
I actually
That's
saw. Oh wait, did I see it?
I don't want to see any more.
Yeah, we don't want... I'm
Sadly,
gonna close my eyes.
It's not letting
Oh,
me delete
dear.
it either. Oh well. Well, you
Oh,
guys
dear.
now know what might happen.
Yep.
But we're taking a
Uh-oh.
5.
Okay.
Another round of fishing. We'll
Damn it.
do a few more rounds.
Can we move our boats deeper into the water, or
Yes.
are we still just chilling
Yes,
here?
you can move your
Uh,
boats around now.
Let's
All
see.
right.
Rez, do you want to move the boat or you want me to?
I'm in control of hell, so I'll let someone else make the boat move.
Hang on a second.
I could do it.
Sure.
Eh.
Oh, oh,
Oh, that was wait.
Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
Wait,
Sorry.
just nothing happened. Hold on.
We're going places.
Yeah,
You
we
can say that
definitely deadass are going
we
places.
lurched it. Yeah. Maybe I better not move the boat. Actually, maybe somebody else. Better move the boat.
All right.
I don't know how to move everyone as a group.
You can't. Because you can't
Oh.
select us.
Yeah,
so
you
you're just
do
gonna.
like that's why I said one person moves the boat, and then everyone puts their token back on top.
Yeah, like it's.
Oh.
Yeah. So it'll be okay. So you can put it wherever you want, and we'll just move
Oh.
our tokens on there. And you're not gonna like You're not gonna like fling us out of the boat.
Okay, let's go like through this little ice flow area. Let's go up here.
All right.
All right. Cool.
So one more roll.
Another survival.
Yes. Another round of fishing because the lake is still and quiet.
All right.
Come to mama.
I am not going to
Here,
guidance
fish,
myself
fishy.
this time. I'm gonna save that for later.
Okay.
Plop, plop, plop.
That's 4.
15.
Okay.
I need to roll 2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody but Sekhmet. So Zekmet gets to Zekmet, Vishana, Shiva, Celeste, and Johan.
I can't believe you guys did that to a DM with like a speech impediment. You guys are evil. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. It's fucking brutal. Carl, you're doing great. You're doing great.
All right, guys.
Sorry.
Distance here.
Give me
athletics again.
your athletics.
All right. Can I guidance myself on my athletics?
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Thank you.
Johan, you do not catch anything.
Damn it.
Ah, yeah.
Zek, you.
Not gonna freaking matter.
Athletics? Okay.
You got an 18, or got what did you get there? A 13. Sadly, it
that's
just gets
athletics.
out of your grasp.
Oh dear.
Shiva, you do not catch anything.
I was expecting that.
Vishana, you do not catch anything.
Yeah.
Celeste, you
Yeah.
do not catch anything.
Yeah. I was promised dinner. And she's like huffing.
No.
Okay. And now,
Fish.
as you guys are sitting there fishing, you actually feel the water kind of start to move. The ripples disrupting the surface of the lake, causing your boat to bob side to side as you see a large mass gliding through the dark water below you.
Oh dear.
Fish?
Oh.
Well, that's just
And
great.
it is beneath this boat.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Big man, that big fish of yours may be coming quicker than you think.
Fish.
Now, hold on.
Hold there, Carl. I didn't see the
Wait,
ping. Sorry.
wait
Would
for
you
it.
ping it?
It's Johan and Zek.
Oh, okay. Thank you. My computer's being a little potatoey, so
Potato.
Oh.
potato. Audio sounds crisp at AF, but the
Oh,
yeah, it was
I see
filmed on a
duality.
potato.
Mm, I see.
Okay. Oh, that's not
Alright.
ominous. Plesiosaurus behavior. Oh dear.
Yes, it is duality. With this here, as the waves, you see that the creature, it's a plesiosaurus, does breach the water with its fins and splashes water onto nearby boats. And let me just.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Oh fuck that.
It's so cute.
Oh,
Fishy.
Yes.
Actually,
Big man, you can take this. Big man, you can
Dino.
take this. He like guides to the back of the boat.
As it has breached the surface, and it's looking at you.
I'm gonna stare right back at it, drooling.
The pause in the music could not have been more
Mm-hmm.
tension filled.
Ooh, I might be able to do something here. Cat,
Yes.
can I use this?
Ooh.
Oh.
You can communicate simple ideas to any beast, elemental, or monstrosity that has a swimming speed. It can understand your words, though you have no special ability to understand it. Yes, you can.
I want to convey that we are simply fishing and we mean it no harm.
It breaks its staring contest with Zek, looking right at you, and its reptilian head at the end of a long, slender neck kind of rises a little bit, gazes at you intently, and says, "Well, yeah, I figured that much."
Whoa! This thing talks.
It kind of like looks back over to you. I can hear it too.
That was me asking Carl, but
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
but you know,
So-
you know,
so-
let's say, yeah, I say that out
So
loud
it
too. Why
just
not?
Yeah, can
it
we
just
keep the
spoke to me.
sassy
Yeah.
dinosaur? Yeah.
like it
God.
spoke in common.
Oh, holy!
Oh,
That's new.
did
So
you
wait,
all hear that?
Yes, I heard that. Who has the
Yeah.
notebook?
Hello.
Fish.
So no, big man. We're going to hold
Alright,
back now because it can speak to us. It's a big fish, but not one you can.
Oh my god.
I think he's going to eat you if you try to eat him. If he does anything stupid, I'm not with him.
He eats
Uh,
me, I eat him.
Okay, stop.
It's like,
He's
oh.
he's gonna take the book and like bonk him on the back of the head.
Yeah. It's like, really, I just want to eat fish, man. That's all. I
Right.
want.
You've been getting starved out here because of the cold, right?
Yes, no, it's and the people of Bremen have just they've been overfishing. It used to be like way like long time ago. They had their fish, I had my fish, and I could eat, they could eat. I didn't have to attack them for taking my food.
Can I have fish?
He kind of looks at you. They have all the fish as he points over to Bremen. Like one fin kind of comes up pointing.
Hmm.
Aw.
Oh, that's
I
this
actually
is.
feel kind of bad.
I mean, it's understandable, I guess. They had to start frequently. They had to start fishing more and more, right? Because of the offerings that are needed to appease Ariel.
Well, yeah, that like it used to be that way, but then I got, I guess you could say, cursed with this ability to talk, and I was told that like I must help the Frost Maiden to help them suffer. They took all of my fish. It was really easy for me to start trying to take more of the fish in here because, well, it's also my fish because I'm hungry, and destroy their boats.
Oh, wait, hold on. Take a step back. So you're here of a curse because the Frost Maiden wants to help you make us suffer, or the people of Bremen.
The people of Bremen. They've been kind of riding a high horse, a merry high horse for too long. Like, honestly, I don't give two shits. I just don't want to be a stupid beast again, and I want to, keep eating fish. And by making their life a living hell and eating the fish, that's like two birds with one stone.
Wait, sorry. May I interject real quick? So you were given the ability to speak, by the Frost Maiden.
Actually, can you give me Arcana check there, Vish?
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna say because you're a druid with
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay, I'll just roll again. 18.
There you go. You know that this his quote unquote curse is the awaken spell,
Oh, okay.
and it's
but-
permanent.
yeah, I was gonna say because Chris had an idea of what this was, but didn't want to say anything out of character. So, okay. So wait, are you worried about losing your ability to speak?
Well, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to be a stupid beast again.
Okay. I have some good news for you, friend. They can't take that away from you.
Yeah, don't let anybody take anything away from you.
They-
Fight the power.
They,
Okay,
they
calm,
can't.
calm.
Oh no, the awaken spell is permanent. All right, there's no going back to that.
Huh.
Yeah, so I feel like the Frost Maiden or whoever did this to you sort of took advantage of your desire to speak.
Huh.
Aw.
And
Celeste is gonna actually show a little bit of emotion. Like they took advantage of a stupid beast. And she's like
Oh
being-
my god.
being kind, but like putting her fucking
A
foot in her mouth.
backhanded compliment.
Kind of compliment.
Yeah, exactly.
Vishana
That's
gives
so
Celeste the
sad.
bit.
Yeah.
Remember that thing is still larger than you and can consume you.
I mean-
Please be proper.
Yeah.
Right.
I have
Rav's
I
it.
have smart idea.
Mhm.
We get back fish from human. So we ride fish on head and charge into battle and kill them for fish. Right?
What?
Excuse
No.
me?
No, that's not how this.
That's the wrong direction.
You're gonna get bonked in the
All right.
head
So,
again.
Sounds like a plan to me.
yeah. Before we get to that can of beans that that Zekmit just opened up.
Yeah.
For telling him that awakened is permanent, make me a persuasion check.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that should be doing this. But
I
I'll do
can-
it anyways. I think I have to.
Can I
Okay.
bardic inspiration that?
Yes, you can.
Can I guidance that?
Yes, you can.
Yay.
All right.
I
here's
also
mine
have
going
the
out.
I also have the friend of the sea, so I can I don't think it's quite the same, but I can talk to it. Maybe it'll believe me if I'm using that.
No, and because it was Vishana who said it was permanent, that's why Vishana.
Right.
So
Right.
6,
See if it believes
7,
me.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Hmm.
He kind of he shakes his head. No, it's like you tell me that it's permanent. Ravzin told me that it could be taken away, and he's the one who gave me the gift.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
If people give gifts and take them away, then they're total dicks.
I mean, so are the people in that village.
That's true.
I
Then we
mean,
get back fish.
those people are just trying to survive, just like you. I'm sure that maybe there can be a way to sort of coexist.
Wait, can I bring back an important point that seems to contradict all of this?
Mm-hmm.
Weren't people making sacrifices to the Frost Maiden herself?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, it's in a contradiction here. That not only are they harvesting for you, but they're harvesting for the Frost Maiden that is competing with your food, my big friend.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
but,
a good point.
You know, the Frost Maiden is not exactly a good person. She knows that they're sacrificing these to her, and therefore their own sacrifices are deriving themselves of their own precious food when resources are scarce, because she's made this overlasting ice thing. And she also wants them to suffer more, hence why she's having she had Reslin tell me to do this.
All right.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, we've gathered that much.
Mhm. So what can we do to remedy the situation? I don't have more
I
than
don't know,
enough
but I'm kind
time.
of on the side of the big angry thing with teeth. Just saying.
Oh no, he's correctly on the right.
Okay.
But what do we do? Hmm. Anybody have any ideas?
Let me see. Okay.
Well, what our big problems are right now is the lack of food and the two combating offers to the Frost Maiden herself and to our friend here who just simply wants to live.
Live and also attack the fishermen of because the whole need food for themselves, but also food for the Frost Maiden. But the Frost Maiden also wants to make that difficult, hence why our friend here is attacking the ships. It just seems all very contradictory of each other.
I'm a little, yeah, I'm actually over the table. I'm having a little bit of a hard time putting all the pieces together.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Well, no, like so.
Could I like summarize it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
So the Frost Maiden is purposely causing pain by making both of them fight each other for food.
Okay.
Basically, Big Man here needs a certain amount, but City needs a certain amount and something to give to Frost Maiden. Or Frost Maiden will
Right.
do unspeakable horrors.
Hmm. Essentially, she says, "All right, you need to give me X amount of of item in order to satisfy me. And you need to get this amount by such time every month." And then the next month comes by, and she moves the goalposts.
Right.
Yeah, so
I
next
see.
month
Oh.
they need to give more. But she wants them to suffer. She essentially is indirectly attacking them, gaslighting, however you want to say it, and she's also now making it harder for them to gather those materials because she wants them to fail.
Okay. Thank you, both of you.
What a bitch.
Yeah. Ariel is not a nice person.
To be fair, nice people don't cause an eternal winter.
That too.
Yeah, they just can't let it go.
Oh God. But
Oh, I'm just going to say this became much more complicated.
I mean, it's kind of difficult. I don't really know which side to truly side with.
I still feel like the teeth is a good idea.
Well, see, that's the other thing. It's
You don't want to side against the teeth
well,
usually.
that's fair, but the thing about the teeth is eventually somebody's going to, have to stop him.
And you think that's
So
going to
what?
be
Like
you?
kill him and feed
No,
him
no,
to
no,
the
no,
town?
not. Yeah, that's why I'm worried that we're not. I don't think we're going to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
I definitely don't want to fight.
I'm just saying that eventually somebody else who's less understanding of the situation might come after you. And I don't really know if I don't want to put you in that situation. I don't want you to be in that situation.
Well, I do kind of have a bit of an upper hand as he rocks the boat of Zekrom and Johan.
Please don't do that! Stop it!
Oh, but he just needs a. He's just upset. He just needs a hug. Do you want a hug? Do you want a hug, Mr.
Oh,
Plesiosaur?
well, you clearly have the upper hand. You can stop now.
Yeah, he stops rocking your boat.
She was genuinely offering a hug
Mhm.
because she can swim in the water, and
Yeah.
we'll go and hug him.
With that there, give
No.
me a persuasion, Robbie,
Fuck.
with
Yes,
advantage.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Persuasion. I think I might have to be clear with this character when she's being sassy and when I'm genuinely offering. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, it's lagging so bad. Okay. Oh, not great, but I've done worse. Okay.
He accepts the hug.
Yay!
So go
I'm
ahead and
gonna-
swim on over.
I'm gonna swim on over.
Mhm.
Aw, look, he's just a little pointy guy. He's just a little big pointy guy. That's all. Gonna give
Mhm.
him a little hug.
Yeah. So as you give him a hug, you see a bit of a smile kind of creep across his face, only for a moment.
Can I tell if it's genuine?
Give me an insight.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
There's a part of me that's whole ass worried he's just gonna pull you under.
We'll find out.
Find out.
Bye bye.
That smile was
15.
genuine.
Yay!
Yay.
Yes, he is not going to pull you under right now.
Okay, I'm kind of an idiot, but I'm not that much of an idiot.
Yeah.
So can I sit on this little ice floe and hang out?
Sure.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Um.
Oof.
Yeah, and yeah, your character does have cold resistance, I believe. Robbie.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So yeah, you.
I
would-
have a-
Yeah,
I
you
can swim in the
essentially
cold.
with the cold resistance, you automatically pass the saving throw from being in the freezing water.
Thank you. I think I specifically have a water. Oh, I can breathe in the water
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Okay.
So
All right.
he looks down toward you guys and says, "If you find the druid Ravison and convince him not to take away my ability to speak, I will not attack the Bremen ships anymore."
Okay. That sounds like a deal. I think everyone is okay with that, right? I mean, I am.
I think we're more willing to take the deal.
Yeah.
Please take the deal.
I'm fine with it.
But if
I mean, it's either that or he kind of
It's
shakes
still really quite
Zekmet and Yehan's boat again.
Stop! Stop! You've made your point.
but they'll tag it. Oh.
Please, for the love of God,
He
big man.
stops.
I'm gonna go back to the boat.
But won't they just get hire people nevertheless to kill?
Good luck. To whoever tries that, good luck.
That and
Is Ravison the beast? Oh, sorry.
no, Ravison is the druid that he's telling you to. Essentially, he's turned you guys into messengers.
Okay. Does he have a name? Did we even ask him his name?
No, you did not ask him his name.
Aw. Hey, friend, what's your name? I'm supposed to write it down.
He kind of looks at you and kind of you would hear, especially Johann and Celeste, being creatures of water themselves, would hear kind of like an orca song.
Aw. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know how to write that down.
Yeah. And essentially it's like, my name is Tim.
Tim?
His name is Tim.
His name is Tim.
His name is Tim. That is great, Tim. Well, it has been an eye-opening experience to meet you. And now we have extra work to do. But it's definitely going to be for the better.
Mm-hmm. By now, it is starting to get even darker.
Okay.
And even people with cold resistance are starting to feel cold.
Oh. Ugh. Right. So Tim, we can work on this for you, but we need to head back. Myself was usually good at fighting off the cold. It's starting to get there. Could we meet back with you at a later time?
Just next time you come out here, just Call my name.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
make sure.
oh, Tim. Let's see. Let's just try it out. Tim.
You have to say it with the right accent.
Let's see. What works. Okay, cool.
Yes.
He comes
You
up
start up high
Yeah.
and then you slide down low.
like,
It's not that
his,
hard.
like his gaze is not as friendly as it just was.
Sorry, I guess we forgot to ask. Do you know where Ravison is? So we're not just wandering around randomly.
Last I seen, he was at the shore.
The shoreline. Okay, maybe that's good look as any. All right, thank you. All right, that's everything. Sorry to bother you. Don't eat us, please.
And he dives back down a little bit more violently than he did last time.
Goodbye,
You
Tom.
four, give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
Sorry, an athletics saving throw.
So a
Oh.
strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw. Okay.
Essentially, let's see if you stay in the boat.
Oh dear.
Oh,
My computer is so choppy right now.
They were nice.
I agree with that, big man. It's an extent. Oh,
Oh.
I don't think he's going to end up that nice. We might have to pick up some stowaways.
Shiva and Sek. S-E-K. Also strength saving throw.
Alright.
If I see another 6, I'm
This
gonna
is gonna be
scream.
fun for me. I got a 12. I got 6
Okay,
times 2.
Shiva and Sekhmet, you guys stay in the boat. Vishana and Robbie, you guys
Yeah.
fall in the
Celeste.
water.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep
Flash.
trying to change my name to Celeste, but it still comes up as Robbie in the Roll20.
That's
Roll20 isn't playing very nice with me right now.
Weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just want to take a quick look at character sheets here.
Let me test. You know when you toggle it? Oh, okay. Maybe
There you go.
actually, you know what
There
I
you
think
go.
happened? I think I reset my page and I forgot to toggle it again. That's on me.
There you go.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Let's see. Just want to double check something here.
Don't worry, we all have cold resistance if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, but Kat was already saying even cold resistance people are getting cold out here.
It's getting
True.
colder.
It's getting cold in here.
So
I think even cold won't be able to fight off Sub-Zero.
Yes, actually both, because it's starting to get even colder. I need both Celeste and Vishana to roll me a a Constitution saving throw, but because of resistance, with advantage.
Okay.
Thank God for that advantage.
Okay, hold on a sec. My computer is a potato. Constitution saving throw with advantage. With advantage. Roll. Oh, okay. Thank gosh.
Okay, you guys are able to stave off the cold. You guys are able to climb back into the boat.
All right, big man,
Yes.
I need you to pull me aside that boat.
Huh?
Just do it.
Are we sailing?
We aren't staying out here. We got more important things to do.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the
Oh God, I turned them all upside down.
All right. Are you guys sailing back to Bremen, or going to try another hour of fishing?
Let's go home.
Let's go
Okay.
home, yeah.
Yeah.
I did want Johan to pull across side them because I wanted to do something for the people who were wet.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Yeah, we'll say that as you guys are kind of traveling back, you're able to presentation the warmth or the water and get that type deal off of them as you guys do make it back to Bremen. And
Nice.
yes.
Oh,
And
thank
with
you.
that, even though we did start half an hour later and we're only going till 10:30, we are still going to take our 15-minute break. If people are okay with that, and that way it gives people a chance to get up, stretch, and
Yeah.
we're not sitting here for the whole time type deal.
Yes, please.
That's fine. Let's do it.
All
Let's see
right.
all the
This
50
is
minutes.
this is a very apt moment to switch to the Be Right Back anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow, my boob.
And Aki missed that as she said, Chris, don't do anything cool for a minute. I gotta pee.
My mic,
Every time that I've passed
here
and
we go.
we are
I'm gonna
back.
Discord back on. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, baby, we've never been so more back.
Fish.
All right, and I don't know why, but I do have a chat prompt that's supposed to be going in the chat that has the art credits for the artwork there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, because I just posted it. I just posted it myself. It
okay.
should have been going with the chat bot. So like in between the Ko-Fis that pop up, the chat bot should have been putting that one in.
Chatbot.
Yes.
Chabba.
Okay.
More like rat bot.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so as you guys head back into 10 Towns, or back into Bremen. There we go. So, you guys approach Bremen, and at the docks, you actually see two characters. The two, the half elf and the dwarf. They're looking at you expectantly. And I believe you guys caught a total of one fish.
One whole fish.
One whole fish. Yeah, time to deal with one and compliment the other.
Yeah. Hey, man, they promised me dinner. I don't think anyone's eating tonight.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
also as you guys kind of get out there, Sekhmet and Zekmet, you two, I would say, kind of notice each other properly now as well. So with you two noticing each other and you guys getting back to the docks, you see the dwarf Grinsk sitting there, he's looking very eager to receive your guys' spoils, and you do see Tally standing there as well.
Wait, let's pre-plank. Pre-plank. Yes.
Wait, what do you want to do, big man?
Prank.
Prank?
Wants to pull a
Prank.
prank.
All right, I'm listening.
So what he's gonna do is going to like as we get towards sort of like the docking parts and everything, gonna get out, gonna start like getting down onto the knees, and then start trying to make it look like I'm putting some effort into it of like trying to lift out a net from the boat.
Oh, that's great.
Come on, big man, we got
Give me a performance.
Can I give advantage or roll for us because I'm helping?
This is Zekmet's idea, so he will be doing
that's
the
fair.
roll.
That's fair.
You're
Good luck,
Bardic,
my
though.
friend. Yeah, I
Oh,
can.
God. Oh, wait, do you have any Bardic left?
I mean, I don't think even a bar is gonna help at that point.
So,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go to look like you reach down, you grab the net, or the net with all the fish, quote unquote, in it, and you go to try to make it look like it's very tough to lift up, but your muscle memory kicks in, and you use all of your strength, and the one fish goes up flying out of the boat, and let's see. I'm gonna roll a d20 here,
Oh lordy! If it starts going off the like shore, can I try
and
to
it
grab
hits
it?
him right in the face.
Oh
That's
wait.
great.
Oh no.
That's not too bad. I thought he was gonna throw it back in the ocean, and we would
Yeah,
have lost the only
I was
fish
ready.
we caught.
I was ready.
Aw.
Yeah. And so with the fish kind of hit him, and like the knucklehead trout are big fish, and it knocks him over, with the one fish. As he gets up, it goes, that's a big one you caught. Where's the rest?
So, how do I word this? We were attacked out there.
Celeste just deeks behind Vishana. I think that's Vishana.
There is
That's
a large fish out there.
When you say that, both of their eyes widen, but for different reasons. Grensnick says, a bigger fish? And the 6 of you didn't catch it? What am I paying you for? He does
You
hand
didn't even
over.
pay us.
Yeah, he does hand over the 5 copper for the one fish. He honors his agreement.
I mean, we could always try again later, but right now, as the cold is rising and information has changed, we would need to change up our strategy.
God, you're all useless. I don't know what. And he takes the one fish and he storms off.
But fish.
It's
Celeste
fine.
is resisting the urge to yell after him.
What a sore
I
loser.
Shiva.
Yeah.
Right.
But Tally does step up and says, "You encountered it? Tell me. What did you see? Tell me everything."
It's not out in the open. We need a private space.
Well, the dock house here. There's really no one around, so we can just kind of pop into the building. I don't have a location for it. Theater of the mind.
That's fine.
How
As
dare
long
you
as we're
make me
out
use
of the
my
open.
imagination?
How dare you? Right. Yeah, then I would signal to the crew. We should all gather for this, so we all have a fair point in saying things here. If we agree to, if not, whoever does want to go should do that. Others might want to walk around the town and just keep themselves busy.
All right, so whoever wants to get into the little secret powwow, just circle around Tally there. If you want to
Yeah.
go off and explore the town, just stand in this opening.
Before even making their own judgments. Zek
I'll go to
finally
town.
Just realizes about Sek.
Oh.
You're going to go to town there, Celeste?
Yeah, I'll go to town. I skulk around town usually.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Hello.
All right, so the other 5 are doing the little powwow? All right, so go ahead. And so Tally opens the door, ushers you guys inside. All right, so tell me everything that you know.
Well,
Oh, Jinx, you owe me a fantasy coke.
a what?
Don't worry about it.
I believe we call them we call them Mr. Pibb.
Right. Oh, I heard that drink once. Haven't had it too many times. Anyway, we're getting distracted. So, we have learned a lot of crucial information. Some things that you are going to more than willingly be interested in. So, our friend there, we're going to call him Tim.
Interesting.
Awkward as it sounds, he is a highly intelligent being that is fighting with the people of Bremen for the knucklehead trout. His food supply has been in shortness as of late because of the winter. I imagine with everything becoming ice, the amount of knucklehead trout becoming less and less. But here's the kicker. It seems as if the Rime Maiden herself is involved.
Oh?
She is forcing the people of Bremen to fish up more and more to interact with our friend Tim, eventually coming to a head of a conflict, which, as you've seen with the boat, has led up to that. And it's only going to get worse.
How so?
The Rhine Maiden has paired him against the people of Bremen to eventually deal with the food supply. Whatever the Ice Maiden has seemed to ask of the people for their sacrifice has only gotten larger and larger until it will become unbearable and the two will come into conflict.
Okay, I see. And my notebook?
We've been passing it around. We've all been putting in notes. Who has the book? Do I have the book?
You have it because you hit.
I mean, I think we all
Solid.
kind of just
Mhm.
kept notes. But yeah, let's just say we gathered them all into one nice notebook for you. The word sassy comes up a lot, by the way, just a heads up.
Yes, it does come up a couple.
I see. Well, it's not much, but here you go. And he hands over a pouch containing 5 gold and a spell scroll of animal friendship.
Ooh,
Oh.
so that could be good for somebody who knows animal friendship.
I'd have to check if that's me or not.
I know that I can. I'm just gonna. The druid surprisingly knows animal friendship.
What? Are you kidding me? The
What? I
druid?
know.
That's a shock.
Right out of left field there. So
I don't think
to
I
help
have anything like that.
make this possibly easier, I will, if I can have the animal scroll of friendship, I will withhold from taking part in the gold, making it an easy split.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're one out otherwise. All right.
If everyone else is okay, above the table, is everyone else okay with that?
Yeah, because I'm not in the room. So y'all could fuck me over and my character wouldn't know. So it's up to you.
I don't think I'm smart enough in order for.
I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm good.
so then yes.
Okay.
We'll go that if the party is not wanting to screw Celeste out of a gold, everyone except Vish. Yes.
A Sekhmet would screw them out.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, she's
You're
not
allowed
here.
to. I'm not in the
Yeah.
room. You
Yeah.
do what you would do.
Yeah. I don't think that was saying that's what they're doing.
Okay. Yeah, we'll run it that
Gonna
way.
take my share?
Are you being
Alright.
stealthy about trying to take the extra pocket that extra gold, or are you being blatant about it?
Oh no, she'll just say that she'll give it to them later.
Okay. Sekhmet,
Can I-
add 2 gold
can I
to your
check
inventory.
that?
Johan, Shiva, and Sekhmet add
This is
1
fine.
gold, and Vish, go ahead and add a spell scroll of animal friendship.
Already have.
Cat,
Yes.
can I insight check to see if Sekhmet is being truthful?
Sure. I like breeding distrust. You know he's lying. She's lying. Sorry.
You want me to roll a deception?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do that.
21.
As far as you
Get my
know,
place real
as
fast.
far
Oh,
as you
shit.
know, you had a thought that Sek would betray, but you're like, nah.
It's too early.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think they would. All right. All right.
All right. As
But-
after Tally hands the book off, who out of the party speaks Elvish?
Not me.
Not me.
Not
Oh
me.
no, I do, but I'm not here, bitches. Okay.
I don't, so.
Yeah. So,
Wait, no, I don't.
so you guys hear him just speaking, mumbling words in Elvish as they walk away. They leave the building. They're still.
Wait.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh,
They
damn
do
it.
pass Celeste. Celeste, you would hear him say, "Interesting, fascinating, remarkable," in Elvish as he makes his way down toward a building down at the bottom, which I forgot to mention as you guys came in, has some very inn-like qualities.
All right, cool.
Ooh, can I follow him stealthily?
Give me a stealth with advantage because
Yeah.
he's nose buried in the book.
Okay, cool. And because I mean, I don't necessarily know where he's going, but I have no food. I didn't get paid, and I regret going fishing, except for the hug I got from the dinosaur. So,
I mean priorities, right?
I have nothing better to do right now. Let me see if I can. Maybe I'll, stealth advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you advantage on this.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 'cause his nose
Yeah,
was in the book.
you follow him all the way down to
Fuck yeah.
the inn, which is
Okay, sweet.
in the spot where you guys started.
Okay. Can I are there like garbage cans? Can I like rummage in the bins? Like for like a crust of bread or something?
Please.
Yeah. Give
know
me
it's
a
gross,
survival
but-
check.
Okay, thank you.
Straight.
Survival check. Here we go. Oh no. I'm so bad.
You
7.
find something that you believe resembles very moldy bread,
Oh god.
but it looks at you and runs away.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna
And-
sit over like the entrance of the inn or whatever, and half eavesdrop and wait for someone to drop food.
With the thing that you find there, give me 1 sec here. I need to
Ooh,
pull up
okay.
another table.
Uh-oh.
Where are you? And I'm so sad. There you are.
Where are you?
Yeah. I want you to give me a
Hello there.
history check.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Not great. 9?
You know enough that was a little creature, but that's about it.
Okay.
As
I'll
it
just
goes
be like, yeah.
scampering off.
I'm a bad rogue, so I'm gonna yell at it. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then then I'm gonna sit on the awning and like a shitty Batman and just like pout and wait for someone to come out and steal our bread. Where did you move me? I'm trying to find my token here.
You're down here.
Okay. Oh, I zoomed way too far out. My computer is such a potato right now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Because that is the inn where Tally disappeared into.
Right. Okay. Can I go into... Oh, I don't have any money. Maybe I have a little bit of money. Hold on, let me see.
You should have like a
under
little
what?
start.
Inventory? Yeah, I have
In
a little
inventory,
bit.
yeah.
Can I go into the bar and see if like there's like or into the inn and maybe there's like I can sit down somewhere?
Yeah, you can go into the inn down here if you wish.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the inn and I'm just gonna, sit in a dark corner and pout over my crappy, fruitless venture and probably do some eavesdropping.
Hmm. As you go
Okay.
into the inn, you see that the inn does cater to treasure seekers, specifically ones who kind of have panned for treasure along the riverbank in warmer weather. Obviously, this hasn't happened in about 2 years. This establishment has had few, if any, visitors, and you do see a middle-aged innkeeper standing behind behind the counter. As you walk in, she does see you, and she goes, "Oh, hello! Welcome to Buried Treasures. It has been a while since we've had people here. I do apologize if the place seems a little dirty or anything. I've been trying to keep it up, but it's just been so cold, and we haven't had people out here, and my son has been missing, and..."
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't blame you. You don't have any maybe like any like scraps or something, I have some coin, and she's like kind of adjusting her cape so she doesn't look like total garbage.
Oh, well, we do have a little bit of food and a little bit, and a warm place that you can stay. For you, it would be 1 gold per night.
Good. Well, maybe I'll just warm up inside for a little while. And
You are more than welcome. More than welcome to stay and warm up. Like I said, it's been a
Thank
while
you.
since we've had people, type deal, and yes.
She's gonna sort of pull on her past of being a much classier, affluent individual once upon a time and do like a really polite like curtsy. And then over the table, have we talked to this character yet?
No.
No. Okay. So what I'm thinking is they look for buried treasure they look for buried treasure in the waters
They would pan for gold when there's no ice.
when there's no ice.
Yeah,
Okay.
like this. In the summer, when before the everlasting rime, the inn
Right.
itself, or Bremen, was known for finding gold in the river and fish.
Okay. And fish. Okay.
But now,
Well,
since
and I
there's-
would know that
Mhm.
because you told me. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe I'll make some kind of comment like, where I come from, this isn't even that cold. And kind of like try and, let her know that I'm like maybe capable human, or sea elf.
Oh, well, I guess it's a nice vacation for you to come here then, type deal. A little bit warmer for you. It's terribly freezing us, and like we've lost half of our income, our town's revenue, thanks to this everlasting rime, and the people are just getting more and more. More violent toward each other because food's starting to become scarce, and yeah,
I can relate to that.
like my son, my only child, Huarar, he used to help with chores until about 2 months ago, but then then he disappeared.
Oh, do you think he ran away? Which is a really insensitive question to ask, but
Well,
her being young and having also run away, that's where her thoughts went.
oh well, I don't think he ran away. He was a huge help. He actually went to help a search party to find Speaker Shaleskar after he went missing in a blizzard one afternoon. After
Oh,
they didn't
wow.
come back. this after they didn't come back, but Huar, like apparently he got separated from the search party, and he when he came home the following morning after everybody, he had frostbite and he could barely walk. Then the next few days, he displayed a meanness that was not my Huar. I don't know what happened. It like I he began becoming really mean to me after I found a shard of black ice in his room. He snatched it away and he threatened, like he pulled a knife on me if I had, and told me he knew what to do with the knife if I ever touched it again.
Oh my god.
I know. I was shocked, but the next day, then two tieflings showed up. It was a guy and a girl, and they offered him sanctuary at their castle. He went with them willingly, taking the shard. And he told me...
That's insane. He went with them willingly? Just like two random tieflings?
Yes. The tieflings, they did wear amulets that looked a lot like the shard in Huar's possession.
Wow.
I do hope he's still alive.
Well, for your sake, I hope so too. And I don't know, I'm sorry that happened. You know, that, like, it's just nice that there's parents who would, like, miss their kids when they run away, you know? So, like, I really hope that he comes back.
Yeah, I would send out word, but I don't know which castle he went to. There's only 2 castles in 10 towns. There's one up in Caer de Nevel, and one up in a ruined one in Caer Konig, but I don't know which one it could be.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, like, sometimes I run around and, like, hear things and stuff. You know, when I'm, like, doing really important, you know, like, errands and things. And she was about to be like, you know, when I'm scrounging for bread, but she's, like, way too proud to admit that. You know, like, okay, well, what if I, like, found out? Because then maybe, like, do you think that maybe if, like, I were to bring him home, then maybe, like, you could, like, give me some, like, soup and, like, a shower and, you know, like, maybe, like, laundry, because I'm kind of, like, this is kind of rough right now, I gotta say. Not you, like...
If you're able to bring him back alive, you'd be able to stay here for free for life.
Oh my god. Okay, what's your son's name? Tell me your son's name.
His name is Huar.
Who are you?
I will get that.
Okay, now I'm not gonna forget it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the chat as well.
Thank you. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. Like, it's really weird that Huar got, like, cursed jewelry, but, like, I gotta tell you, you know, like, where I'm from, sometimes that happens. Like, weird stuff floats all the way down to the bottom of our kingdom, and, like, people try and get rid of cursed stuff by throwing it in the ocean all the time. Wouldn't believe it. So, yeah, I believe you.
The bottom of your kingdom?
Yeah, and then she, like, gets kind of weird because, like, she's, like, maybe, like, even though the stranger was, like, really open, she was kind of buying into it, and then she's like, oh, maybe I said too much, you know, and yeah, you know, it's, you wouldn't have heard of it. It's okay. It's in German. It's far. I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, hopefully it's not too bad there.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's despite the cursed jewelry. Listen, hey, I think I'm gonna, you know, I'm feeling so much warmer. I really, thank you so much. You know, I have a friend who could probably, like, use, like, this really warm, like, room, and also, like, a really nice lady like you to talk to. So, like, I think I'm gonna come back and bring my friend, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you again. Did I ask her name? I don't think I did.
Oh, my name is Cora.
Cora, Lady Cora.
Yes.
Thank you. And I guess she'll do a little bit more of a, like, probably a little bit of a too fancy addressal to Lady Cora. And then she's just gonna scoot out.
Okay.
Okay. So what my character's thinking right now is basically like the people that she knows would be able to help like get this done so that she could like have some shit to eat. And it's like, well, like they were kind of getting shit done, and like the Triton one, like they're like, you know, they could resist the cold like me, and you know, maybe they're like, I don't know a lot of other people, so she's gonna go back and tell them what's up.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I gotta shake off the Valley Girl. Oh god, I got really I was like it's hard to shake off afterwards and go back to like your normal voice. Okay.
Once you're a valley girl, you're always a valley girl. You can never escape.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so as you're making your way back there, what are the other 5 doing before Celeste joins you?
Damn it! I want to try to get the information about Revision. That's our next lead.
Well, I mean, we don't have a
Would've been
huge,
nice.
we don't have a huge lead, unfortunately. We only know that this individual was spotted by the shoreline, but that literally could mean anything. It's a large lake. You said there was like 3 towns attached to this one?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what were the towns again?
I'm gonna get back to. I believe it's Bremen that had the thing for the. I believe it was Lonelywood, Targos, and Tremoline.
Lonelywood, Targos, Tremoline, and then obviously Brennan.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess our best bet would be to take a look in one of these towns first, perhaps? I mean, if it's a druid, there's a good chance that they're hiding in the forest of Lonelywood. Because if I remember correctly, Targos and Termaline aren't really near woods. That being said, who the hell knows with druids, right? I mean, we kind of just go wherever the fuck we want.
Oh, you're here now, sis. So this is the city.
Yes, she. I mean, it's fine. I'm not that kind of druid.
I don't know. I think you always like the forest a little more than cities sometime.
Yes. Yes, yes, that is true. That is a fact.
Turn my gate down.
I don't know if we want to discuss this, but maybe at this point this is when Celeste pops in.
Yes, I was actually just waiting for a moment to say it. This is the point when Celeste actually walks up.
Oh my goodness, he snuck up on us again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what you guys talking? What's this druid and crap? What's going on?
We're just talking about possibilities of where this Ravavind character might be hiding.
Look. I don't know. Like, that whole situation was, like, super precarious, but I found out, like, we could do this other job if you guys want. Because, like, this is kind of, like, too hard, I think. And this one's going to be so much easier.
Okay.
All we have... Yeah, there's this lady who, like, her son is in a castle. We just have to figure out which castle.
Okay. Well, I think there's only 2 castles here in Icewind
Okay,
Dale.
well, then it's like a 50-50 chance. And she said that, like she's gonna, like, give us, like, she has, like, this nice inn that's, like, really popular, and there's all these people there. And, like,
Okay.
you know, yeah, and, like, she was lonely. She's a lonely lady and misses her son, and she told me all about him, and apparently he's really nice, except for when he has, like, cursed-ass jewelry. So, like... We just gotta find the castle and find out, like, where he got this weird ass jewelry, and then, like, just bring him home, and that's it.
All right. Back it up a little. Back it up a tad.
Okay, fine. What?
Cursed ass jewelry, you said.
Yeah, it's like black and shit. I don't know, whatever. Black is always in fashion, so I guess it's fine.
What was it shaped like?
She said it was like a dagger. I think she said it like stabbed him over the table. Carl, did I remember that correctly?
It was let me get to back to it. It was like a ice shard, a glass shard.
A shard.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was shaped like a shard. You know, like it could stab him. I think it might have actually.
Can Shiva try to place where that, if she heard anything from something like that on her travels? Carl?
Give me a history.
History, alright.
Yeah, that's what it was. A shard of black ice.
Okay.
Thank you.
12, probably not.
Let's see here. Let me get to the right.
While you guys are thinking,
Yeah.
she's like, you know, trying to convince you. It's got to be more interesting than like, you know what, talking fish is kind of cool, but like, this is like jewelry and like cursed shit. It's cool.
So
And castles.
with that, you might have a bit of a inkling. Excuse me, an inkling that this might have something to do with the Knights of the Black Sword, but that's about that. Like that's all that's coming to your mind.
What? With the Knights of the... Sounds like Knights of the Black Sword, but... I don't know.
The what now?
The Knights of the Black Sword. They're a group.
Yeah, it's a
Commonly
name that
seen
you've
with-
heard around. And
They're a
they
group
like
that
to
I've
do
heard
these
about.
weird occult things, but that's about all that you would know off that roll.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
no. They're like a weird cult thing, if I remember correctly from what I learned.
Right.
But other than that, I don't know much.
Okay, well that's very dangerous. Okay, it sounds like we have a couple of places and things to do. I think before we do anything, Icewind Dale is kind of a precarious and very wide, isolated area, and travel between towns is dangerous. So, would hope, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna bet that the town hall might have a map or something that we can maybe observe, and then we can track our best course of action, or at least see where we're going. Because there are literally 10 towns.
Celeste is like
let's-
doing that thing that like impatient younger people do where they like sort of bounce up and down when they're like waiting for their turn to
Yeah.
talk.
Okay,
She's
go,
like-
go, go.
But like, okay, so,
We should-
but like if I help you with your thing, will you help me with my thing? Because like, I really like it's just better. My idea is just better, but like she really obviously just like wants shelter.
Want shelter
like-
food. Yeah.
How
Yeah, but
about
like,
we go to the town hall in the morning? We can all go rest, maybe in the
Okay.
inn or something. And then, well, we can figure this out. Does that sound good to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
deal.
All right. So I guess we all head to the inn.
Yep.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Or is it? Are we going to the same inn, or are we going to
That's the only inn.
famous one?
I think it's the only inn.
It's the only inn.
It's the
yeah.
only inn. Okay. All right. I'll just tell it. I guess I told everyone where it was.
Yeah,
And I'll go.
We'll say that, yeah, you gave us directions or something.
you led them there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I led them there obnoxiously. Like, you know, when you like walk on a ledge and you like hold your arms out to balance. And I'm like, it's this way. Like,
You be careful. It is a pretty far drop. We don't want you to get hurt.
At this point, it is getting extremely cold. You can tell night is falling.
Yeah.
And with this, as you guys are walking, just off the top of my head again, who exactly has the cold resistance?
Celeste.
Celeste, you
I
have
do.
it. Shiva has it.
I have it.
You all have it, because I'm pretty sure. All right.
I think
Yeah,
we
we all
I think we
chose-
did that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
yeah, we all chose races that actually have ice resistance.
Yeah. But because it's getting cold, I want you guys to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage. But it is getting that cold.
Okay.
So,
Oh dang.
What are you talking about? It ain't cold. Shiva's used to roughing it out in the cold.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, pretty good.
Okay.
I'm hanging in there.
Uh huh. And
That's
Johan.
pretty warm.
What's up?
A Constitution saving throw with advantage, please.
Oh, with advantage.
In-
I'll just roll again.
Okay, you guys are all still fine. You managed to get inside to the inn, but with it being as cold and it being night, you guys probably might want to only go out again if you really need to.
Mishana has no need to go outside tonight.
Same.
I don't have any
Yeah.
need to be like outside.
As you guys walk in, you see Cora standing there. Oh, more visitors! Oh my god! It's been like this is more visitors than I've ever had before. Welcome. Please. It is 1 gold per room per night. But we'll have a huge breakfast for you in the morning, and like the rooms are all extremely warm, and whatever you need, don't hesitate to ask.
That's a fair sounding price.
I want to hand them 1 whole copper.
I give a gold.
I will give a
Sekhmet,
gold.
Sekhmet's going to give 2 golds for herself and Celeste.
Oh.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah,
And I'll like
I'm-
sidle up to you and like give you a little rib, elbow in the rib, like, hey, generous.
I'm also gonna give a gold.
Because I know, yeah, that's the gold you took. Is that no? Who took the gold from me?
That would be the. I believe she just paid for your
Yeah,
own.
she paid
Yeah,
for your room.
yeah.
own gold.
Exactly, but I don't know that. So. I love that. That's so great.
Awesome. All right, so she takes the gold from everyone, and when she gets to the copper, she goes, "No, sweetie, no, gold, not copper, the shiny one."
Technically, copper does have a little bit of a shine.
Shinier.
He's gonna pick it up.
A yellow shiny.
He's gonna lick
That's
it.
what you want to say.
He's gonna place it back down to lip on.
I got it. Hang on. Shiva's going to pay for our buddy there.
Oh.
Okay, yes. And here are your room keys. Unfortunately, we only have 6 rooms, but we haven't had a fully booked in quite a long time. So, the room should be in immaculate condition. And if there's any issues, don't hesitate to let me know.
You bet, Cora. It was Cora, right?
Yes, Cora.
You bet, Lady Cora. I told you I'd bring friends. She like winks and smiles.
But yes, you guys all now have your own room for the night.
Snaps.
Sweet. Vishana walks into her room, closes it, locks it, and just flops onto the bed, just lets it all hang out. And then falls asleep immediately.
Sekhmet is gonna, just go over towards Sekhmet and challenge them to a thumb war.
Do you accept the Thumb War challenge?
Challenge accepted.
Okay. Both give me a Thumb War. Yeah, we'll do a straight strength check.
It's gonna be clear who wins that one.
You never know.
You never know, actually.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that there, you're not going to take any damage or anything, but you challenged him to a thumb war, and instead of grabbing the hand in the traditional thumb war grasp, Zekmit grabs your whole arm and slams it down on the table as if he was arm wrestling you.
That doesn't count because you're supposed to grab the thumb, not the arm.
Arm wrestle then.
Okay.
All right, if it's an arm wrestle, then it's another strength check. Because right now, Zekmit only has a +3 to your +1. And unfortunately, yes, Zekmit does win. It's a little bit closer this time, but it's still a clear winner.
You win.
I sleep here now with you. Lovely.
Oh my god, I love Zekmit. We're gonna be besties.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep bed, I sleep floor. Night night.
All right. Is there anything anyone else would like to get up to during the night?
Just for flavor, Carl, is this the kind of place that would have like peanuts on the bar counter?
There's no bar. This is just an inn.
Just an inn. Okay. That's
Yes.
Cool.
The
No
the
worries.
five brothers have the monopoly on the bars
And the
Right.
peanuts.
and the peanuts.
peanuts.
One actually
Damn
is
it.
rumored to have cashews.
Motherfucker.
Ding dang.
It's rumored though.
Right.
It has not been confirmed.
All right. I was gonna maybe swipe some bar food, but that'll have to wait for our bar.
Mm-hmm.
DMs.
Give me a perception check. I will DM you.
Ooh. Wonder.
Let me get the right. You see, where are you? Okay. You got it?
Yep. Got it, Captain.
All right. Anything else that other people would like to do?
Cat, DMs.
All right. Yeah. No, you can easily do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say that will come into effect when you hit your next town.
Yeah. That's all I need.
Okay. Perfect. Anyone else? Actually, I think that was everybody. Celeste is You said you were going back to your room to relax because there was no food to steal,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Vishana is letting it all hang out. Johan has done that. Shiva has done that. Zekmit and Sekhmet have arm wrestled themselves to sleep. All right. So with that,
I have one more thing that I messaged you about for that.
okay. I did reply.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Just make sure.
Yep. All right. So with that, everyone can take a long rest.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yippee.
Man, I put them bars to use, boy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, you did.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got about half an hour left of time for tonight. There's still things that we can do, either in this town or possibly start moving over to another town. If we do too much in another town, I will just be outright. That's where we'll have to call it, just because I need to get that content prepared.
Fair enough.
Yes. Type deal. So, it's early morning. What are you guys gonna do?
Fish.
Alright. I mean, Vishana wakes up, gets a big stretch, gets dressed, heads down to lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the same, and I'd like to try and like. They said there was gonna be a big breakfast. Can I steal like some rolls or something, or like not steal? Like we're allowed to take them,
Mm-hmm.
but like, can I put some in my like purse or something?
So, as you guys to make it down to the lobby, I'll say you guys get down there at about the same time, and you notice that in the main dining area of the inn, Cora has spared no expense from what she could afford and what she had. It is bare, meager means type deal, but it is some freshly cooked fish with some like freshly cooked grilled fish with a little bit of fish on the side and some fish for garnish. But it's also very small, meager helpings. But there is enough for all 6 of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there is but scraps of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll take my serving and I'll just be like, kind of eating it before I seat myself properly. Like not very nice table manners, but I'm like really play. Oh, Cora, like, oh, it's better than my mom makes. Like, oh, I love it. And then I'm like putting a scrap of bread in my pocket at the same time to save
Give
for
me a
later.
sleight of hand.
Okay. I'm not even necessarily trying to steal so much as I'm just like so
Mhm.
excited by the food. Not 20. Give me that bread.
Yeah, so she doesn't notice you slip the bit of food into your pocket.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. I didn't take more than my share. I just
Mhm.
took. I
Yeah.
just pocket bread. Just pocket bread.
Shiva's gonna come downstairs looking dressed. Well, she's dressed, she looks presentable. She looks at the food and she's like, gives a smile. But seeing how hungrily Celeste here is eating, she's gonna slide her food and she's just gonna eat a ration.
Okay.
Because Shiva doesn't like fish.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cora,
Celeste
Cora,
enjoyed
while
the
looking
burger.
happy that Celeste is chowing down, kind of looks to you. It's like, oh, was there something not to your liking? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
No, it's not you. I don't like fish. It is not you at all. I cannot help what you have. I'm thankful you cooked. Just it is not my taste. And I don't want it to go to waste is all.
Okay.
Thank you, Lady Shiva. I'll make it up to you. And she's like already eating it, but
Oh,
like
no,
it's very
no,
genuine.
don't. No, no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
After all, I'm being a little rude, not eating the food, but I genuinely don't like fish.
I mean,
Mm.
it's really all we can get around here. That like there's not this town is probably one of the ones that have been hit the hardest. Well, hardest for food, especially with all this stuff that's been going on and them not being able to bring as much fish back and RL just asking for more and more and more. Like, I'm scared what they're going to start sacrificing when we can't present enough fish.
Mm-hmm.
Celeste looks a little like ashamed now that she's eaten so like what's the word I'm looking for? Enthusiastically.
Don't
She's still
worry
eating.
about that. This is the fish that was meant for eating, not for sacrifice.
Oh. I challenge you to eating food.
Who are you looking at when you say that?
Towards Sack.
They say they're challenging to eat.
I didn't know we were all challenging to eat now.
No,
Wait,
I'm
That's
not.
gonna be
I'm gonna enjoy my ration.
I'm just
I've
going to
already
eat at a normal
started,
pace.
so wouldn't be a fair race.
Gonna go over, a little plate. Start putting as much as I can on the plate, just keep stacking it up as far as you
Oh
can.
God, he's going to get a stomach ache.
Sek, are you going to join Zek in an eating contest?
Yes.
Both of you give me a Constitution check. Zek wins just by a fraction of just by a crust of bread. But you guys both finish your plate, but Zek finishes it just a little quicker.
You win again?
Don't worry, you win sometime. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Cora, for the food. But I think we are already starting to burn what is the equivalent of daylight here. So, Vishana is going to get up and going to start to head up and start heading to the mayor's or the town hall because.
Have you all finished your plates?
Yes.
She has
Yeah.
finished her rations, yes.
All right. Whoever would like, give me a perception check.
Oh, stuff isn't happening.
I would like to.
I kind of do.
Yeah, whoever wants to.
I will also do so.
Nice roll, Vishana.
Thank you.
Okay. Just because you haven't rolled the other two who so Celeste and Sek, are you wanting to do a perception, or are you okay not doing it?
No,
I'll do
Celeste
perception.
is being naive and is
Okay.
not perceiving anything right now.
Okay. And Sek, what did you say?
I'll do perception.
Okay.
I already clicked it.
It just took a little while to come up there.
I'm done.
All right. So Celeste choosing to be ignorant of what's going on, doesn't notice anything. Same with Sek and Zek. Johan, Vish, and Shiva, you hear Cora's stomach growl a little bit and notice that all the food is gone.
Oh my god, Carl.
Oh.
And she's standing there with just a smile. Oh, don't worry about that. It's I have other food in the back. Don't worry about it.
Is she telling the truth?
I'm inciting.
I guess roll insight.
Yeah, if you want to roll insight.
Let's go for it.
You know that was her day, her whole day's worth of food.
Vishana is
I'll
going
send you
to.
a message.
Well, Vishana is going to get up, and she's going to hold out her hand, as you see, and she holds it up to her staff, and she gives it a little tap. As you see, suddenly a sprig of 10 berries begins to quickly grow, and she's going to pluck one as she casts Good Berry.
Oh.
And she hands one of the 10 to Cora. Here, eat this. It'll help.
Add 9 good berries to your inventory.
All right, I'm just gonna I'll put a little number here thingy.
And like you see her eyes start to water as she's holding back emotion. And goes, I can't accept this. You've already paid for your room and board. I can make do.
Eat it, please. Nobody should go hungry, especially not somebody who's been so kind to us.
And she does eat the good berry. It has all the effects of good berry happen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And she also notices what was left on the seat there, type deal, but she doesn't say anything out of politeness.
Mm-hmm.
And you were about to say something there, Celeste?
Oh, I was just gonna say, can I sort of have, like, clued in now that people are talking?
Yes.
You know? Okay. Are we leaving?
Yes, we gotta get to the town hall.
Okay. As we're leaving, I'm just gonna say, like touch Lady Cora on the sleeve and just be like, girl, I'm gonna steal all those cashews for you, don't you worry. And like, I'm just gonna, before she even can respond, I'm just gonna like flounce out.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Celeste think that is a nice thing to do for somebody.
Mm-hmm. All right. So,
Image, maybe.
don't forget, the town hall was this building up here.
Okay, let's see.
Making my way downtown, going fast. Da 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 da.
Oh my goodness.
Da 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 da.
Oh god, he's making his own theme song. Big man, you're out of pitch. It's more like da 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 da.
Before Sekhmet leaves, she's going to place 2 gold coins on the counter.
Okay, are you doing that sneakily or just blazingly?
Blazingly.
And Cora, she's like doing everything she can not to break out in tears of happiness.
Mm.
She's trying to hide her emotions, trying to be a good host for what she considers now royalty that has just come through. And I'm going to be clear, she thinks your royalty doesn't know about royalty.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys get to the town hall, the current speaker, Brennan, does pop out. Welcome. What can I do for you guys here?
Hello. We need a map, if that's okay, Brennan.
A map. Yes. Give me 1 second. As he kind of starts ruffling through his desk. The town hall isn't really that big. There's no real secretary or anything. There's just the big room where they might have meetings. And his a desk and a chair off to one side, which is his quote unquote office. And he does produce a map. And I will bring you guys here just so you can see. This is a big map. You might have to zoom out.
Welcome to Icewind Dale, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at this.
Yes, and let's see. I think these are all on the GM layer. So he does point out that there is where you guys are.
Okay.
That's Brennan right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine you guys are say, all right. So what else? Whereabouts are you guys looking specifically for?
Care Dinavel, Care Koenig, Lonelywood, Targos, and Tourmaline. Or Tourmaline.
Lonelywood is literally on the other side of the lake here, which is
Mayor Duladon.
yeah.
Mayor Duladon, home of the Dimsdale Duladon.
I want someone who's watching to clip that, please. So you said Lonelywood. You said Tremoline.
Tourmaline, Targos.
Targos.
And then we need Care Dinavel and Care Koenig. Okay, but that's far away.
Yay, traveling!
All right. Well, let's see here. Boy, what are the chances over the table that we could get the location of all the other 10 towns?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
All right, cool.
Because it's a map.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it would be very weird if it only had these 6 spots.
Yeah.
What kind of map is this? Germany isn't even on here.
Germany? What?
Oh yeah, you weren't there. That's
Yeah.
what that was. Yeah, never mind. You missed that. It's an
All right.
inside joke.
All right, Bryn Shander, East Haven.
I believe it's Goodmead.
Don't forget the best named 10 town of all times. Dugan's Hole.
The Newfoundland of the 10 towns.
Honestly, it might be.
It might be. It might be.
Look, if we are gonna make a beeline to the cares, we're gonna have to probably go at least possibly by Dugan's Hole. We're definitely gonna go through Targos and Bryn Shander.
Yeah. He does.
Anyways.
Yeah, he does point out, the name of Lac Dinishire, Mayor Duladon, home of the Dimsdale Duladon. That's canon now.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's all 10 towns.
Yep.
All right, so I will now break out the line. So we are here in good old Bremen. I suppose we have two kind of routes, a couple of routes we could take. If we want to check the shorelines, we would probably want to do Targos and then maybe sail over to Lonelywood and then head to Tourmaline. And then maybe try a trek over to Caer Koenig and then down to Caer Dinaval. That's option 1 that I see. Option 2, we go through Targos anyways because it's right there. Head to Bryn Shander and then hit Goodmead, East Haven, and then head to the Cares via the safe routes there. Or, if we're feeling extra gutsy, we go to Targos and then just make a straight cut to the Cares.
I don't think we make the straight cut. That's not probably going to be the best for us.
I vote 2.
Yeah, I like the second option.
We go to Targos, Bryn Shander, hit up Goodmead, East Haven, and then do the Cares.
Yeah, because we're fighting like big environmental issues going straight across.
Yeah,
And
I
Okay,
food and
above
time.
the
agree.
table.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter which way you're going; those environmental issues are going to be a factor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
if we
yeah,
go
but-
on the straightaway, we're at way more risk.
That is fair.
But if we think about it, the way we're going has more towns along the way,
Mhm.
and at worst, the longest trip's gonna be from Goodmead to the other one.
Yeah. And if we really wanted to, we could also swing by Dugan's Hold and do something like
Yeah.
this. If we wanted to hit up most of the 10 towns.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Celeste would want to probably stick to the towns because there's a better chance of like eating and like maybe learning something useful that she can,
Mhm.
use somewhere. So yeah, I think that is exactly what my character would want to do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be clever and add Germany on this map, but I can't make the font bigger, and the joke is now lost. So I'm gonna
Sorry.
stop trying to do that. That was what I think. That's what Celeste said to Cora, where she was from, was
Mhm.
Germany. Okay. Yeah, no, I like it.
All right. So the plan is to go through Targos, then Brineshinder, then either Dugan's Hole or Goodmead, East Haven, Nivel, and then Kaer Konig.
Yeah.
I think Goodmead's on the way either way, because we might see if we can find the druid in the woods.
I wonder if they have
Yes.
good mead in good mead.
Who
I hope
knows?
so.
False advertising if they don't.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Stoner's
question,
Palace.
though.
It's a good place to buy your pots and pans.
Mhm.
Did we because I know, sorry, speaking of the druid, what you said, Junie, because I think we thought they might be in Lonelywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
was
if
that
they're
was one
not-
of the
if
other
they're
options
going-
that Chris had said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we
Yeah.
want to
Sure.
hit up,
Yeah, if
when
we
we're
want.
routing, I know.
Mhm,
We could
mhm.
go like this to here, hit up Lonelywood, head back, then check out both of these before we go to the castle, see if we can find
Yeah.
see if we can knock out both at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And if I know my cartography, the Targos, Brinshander, and Tourmaline, and East Haven, I guess also would probably be larger settlements because they are more emphasized.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they might be better places to also restock
Yeah, to
before going on
restock
a
or
Yeah.
actually or
or actually stock.
actually stock. I'd say pre-stock, but this is you've already passed the point where it would be pre, and restock could only happen after you've run out. You haven't
Yeah.
had to begin with.
That is fair. So that's another option. That being said, I think we're only probably going to be able to get to Targos by the end of tonight's session anyways, and then we'll deal with
Yeah.
whatever Targos has to throw. So by next week, we could have a completely different mindset.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
So let's go to Targos.
So
then.
we're
Yeah.
going. We
Let's-
are. So you guys are heading to Targos. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we didn't we don't have to go to every place, but I know that was something you guys mentioned. So I was like, yeah, if we still want to go to Lonelywood, then I like that suggestion.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Sorry.
Who knows what'll happen in Targos?
Mm-hmm.
We might find another distraction.
Okay. So, are you guys officially making the call to leave Bremen and start the trek out to Targos?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Give me a quick moment here because there is a thing that you have to do when traveling. I have more tabs open for this than I did for keys.
I will. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Hold open. Nope. Where is it that it says for travel? There we go. Overland travel. Okay. So, as you guys are traveling, you do note that looking on the map, you can tell the distance from Bremen to Targos would take about 2 hours on foot. And the mayor actually pipes up. It's like, well, we may not have much, but we also do offer dog sleds for you guys, for travelers at 50 gold per sled.
That's funny. That's funny. You're funny.
But you
yeah,
would get
what
there
she
in half the
said.
time.
We'll keep that in mind for when we have money. But thank you for bringing that up.
So as you guys are traveling, I need one person to make a roll. Where are
I'm over here.
you?
I'm over here.
Over here.
Okay,
over here.
I need someone to give me a straight D20 roll. One
Got it.
person.
Not it.
I'll do it.
Heck
Good,
yeah,
so if we all die,
Zekmet.
it's on res.
All right.
Yay.
17.
17. The weather this morning is clear. You guys are able to make it to Targos with no issue.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Ooh, Targos.
And yes, here we are in Targos. If you guys want to put your characters on the map on the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Yes. Celeste.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got her there. Perfect. All right.
Sorry about that.
It's all
I was
right.
stuck in a menu.
I got you on the map here. And
Oh, thank you.
that is where we are going to call it for the night.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
has been the opening to Rime of the Frost Maiden. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here, for playing the game, and all of our viewers, as well as the raid that came in. Thank you, Raiders, for the raid. We will be continuing on next week, where the party will be exploring Targos. And let me just get to the screen here. So yes, thank you everyone for being here.